It's 2020 motherfucking 6.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah. Fuel. Line up the fuel one night time, you know, you think cool down with that. Ready now!
I said I go, I check it.
Rum!
Yo, Dre.
Yo, 2026. Our big one now. Already. My thing. Ready now. If you like what to know. If you like what to know. Get the place booming. Well, like. Check it. Where you go? Yeah, this man. Rasta the dark. Ready now. I'm a thing. Hello. 2026, walk on. Yeah. You know what thing go? Man. Tip down. We see you off the tip down. I want to see you off the tip down. Ready do. Yeah. 2026, walk on. Yo, new rules. Mad. With that, I'm up in stream. Check. Yeah. Oh, you play stay now. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The first official stream for NiickSFB Top Ranking in 2026 has just commenced, my ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Yo, I must say, I am happy to be here to share life with you guys in the land of the living for 2026 January 1st, I should say. 6:33 p.m. on the dial. First day out of the 365 a second ago. So we have 364 days remaining, I believe, unless it's a leap year. Somebody have to tell me that when I too studied. But my people, good afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope everybody had a beautiful January 1st. You get me? I say, or is having a beautiful January 1st. Lord Jesus, you know I had to cut this right now because in the building we have Diana motherfucking Angel checking in right now. Diana, walk
Living legend, go on the badness, then you go on up in a dead end. Key man, go for an Leland. When the time I got to need it was it about so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Okay. big up yourself, Diana. We was asking for you throughout the year and thing, but you know me and you know what is what. So you see me make them know so you're good and you're there same way. You understand? You just have to deal with the thing. I'm glad to see you in the building right now. Click the like button as you guys enter. You get me? So I'm telling you, 2026, where I get back everybody we leave, you know. Everybody where we get the real and thing. Cause them busy, I'm not there, but we are go there. You understand? So don't worry yourself. Top ranking shall be live more in 2026. And we have to do something extra that year or two. But just watch what go on. Sun Tzu, big up yourself. Respect for that $10 right there. It's a bless up top ranking, guidance and protection. My J, appreciate of that support, Sun Tzu. You know the thing come down. So we started 2026. I saw it go for the rest of the year. You know the thing come down. Prosperity. Fuel it.
It about so you need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Okay. Big up yourself, my G. Appreciate of that support right there, right now on our stage. You see it? M. Peters checking in as well with the 5 Canadians saying, Medea. Bless up yourself on the new year one at a time. Big up yourself in a me G.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you man. It about so you need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Okay. Love how the place I get booming from Shirley, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely, I love that for the first of the year. Yeah, man, we love how the place looking right now. As you guys enter the live stream, click the like button. We're going to shout out some people. Yesterday, I did the recap for, well, not the recap, but we do like an appreciation live yesterday. And honestly, it was too much people to cover in yesterday's live. So a couple people get missed out at the big ups one at a time. So throughout this live, we're going to interject here and there and big up some people that I didn't get to big up yesterday the proper way. You understand what I say? But however, people, the title for today is Alkaline in Antigua. Alkaline Antigua, July 2026. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what I want, Alkaline is now booked for approximately about 4 events for 2026 so far. You understand what I say? The dog now play with them that year, people. Alkaline is not playing with them this year. We have a new rules happening in the Barclays Center in New York. You get what I say? Yeah, man. The arena, Alkaline will be doing his first arena show in America. He did his first not his first, because he actually did the first one in the UK back in like 8 years ago, but they ripped down the door of the arena there. So him do the actual bigger arena in the Wembley last summer, I should say. You get me? I say, but Alkaline's first official arena show, solo headlining show, not counted in the one that he did with the other couple of artists for Reggae Fest the other couple months ago when we walk out from Bounty Killer. But Alkaline will be doing his first official solo arena show in America in the Barclays Center as well this March, ladies and gentlemen. And then after that, Alkaline is going to be going to Jamaica for the official After Champs party. You know the thing come down. Big up to Exclusive Manager, big up to New Era Entertainment managing that one at the Up to the Line event, which is the official After Champs party. So Alkaline have them two show the people. Now we have this one right here, which is in Antigua, which we're going to talk about, and he also have a show in BRT weekend, Dream Weekend. He's going to be at Dream Weekend on the 31st of July. You see it? So right now it's looking like a very close back-to-back type of situation. With March, we have Barclays, Jamaica. In July, we have Jamaica again, and we have also the Antigua show that we're going to talk about in idea. See? Now, next after that, we have the Intence album as well. You see me, I say big up to everybody who send me some receipt that they purchased the album. Because I know it go, we support we and Intence. Big up Alkaline, support Alkaline. And also, he's been pledging to Alkaline throughout the years. You get me, I said the interviews of his rollout of his album. All of the interview them literally Alkaline see in title. I'm like, damn, I walk on. I'm gonna listen to the interview them and I can definitely say that Intence don't give a fuck. This nigga, they asked me a question like, yo, between Grandpa Alkaline, choose one. The man said, like the girl is like, yo, this is a hard one. Between Grandpa and Alkaline, which one would you choose? The dog said, Alkaline, what the fuck? Like, that's not no hard question. What do you mean by this shit is going to be hard? Like, who said that?
Mad thing.
Hey, that was so easy. So, with all due respect, just like what we did with Armani, and Armani passed through the platform and, break down his trailer and stuff, he called in and we had a good little vibes there. I'm sure him shots them on Eva Massacre too. And it actually come to pass. The dog say, yo, everybody I call themselves goat, cow, sheep and all these things. But when my album drop, and my album going to be the top album, and indeed, his album actually hit the Billboard. Massacre album or EP missed the Billboard, ladies and gentlemen. 404 is the number that he sold, unaccounted for. Nobody knows where the fuck is his numbers at. So with that being said, Armani, you don't know, we give Armani the support as he's a G-way. Respect Alkaline as well. And we shall do the same for Intence as well. So if you haven't purchased Intence album, guys, I do implore you, just go and purchase it on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? It's Intence Voyage. You get me? I say Intence Voyage. That's the name of the album. You get me? I say there's a couple older songs on it as this album. For those who are following Intence career, you would know that he signed to VP Records, and we're not gonna get into the VP Records thing, but if you know, you know. So pretty much them released this album. I'm thinking, judging by my expertise, I think this is the last album for Intence with VP, and I think it's going to be done for Intence where he can be independent again. And I really hope that he could be independent again, truthfully. Just like the other guy, the guy was a Rome, Jano from North Coast, Pablo YG father. Damn, somebody I could type him name. Him to sign with VP, and boy, from him sign with VP, but not really hear nothing but the G. You get me? I say on our level. So I hope this is the last album for VP and Intence can become independent and stuff like that. And shit, maybe Kerry sign him. Why not? You know what I mean? They said they're venturing into that type of thing. So maybe this is the year for Kerry to sign some artists. You get me? I say to the label. So let's see what happens. Thank you. Javilani is the name that I found. Yeah, Javilani did a fire, and for some reason, we don't know what happened. From signed with VP, like these niggas from them signed with VP is always like a stagnant thing. I don't know, but you don't know it go. That's the album right there, people. Voyage. We're gonna actually give it a review and stuff today, but that's later down in the live. We're gonna deal with our thing primarily first. You know the thing come down, right? Structure. Is it only on iTunes? No, man, it's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music, it's on all platforms. But to purchase and, get it up in the ranks on the, the Billboard faster than just streaming, cause, a Vendetta artist, that kind of hard for, me tell the Vendetta people, them say, yo, stream it. And them not gonna put out the same type of effort for your Intence or anybody else versus a Alkaline. So I would rather you guys, go and purchase it and then listen to it after, stream it after. You get me? I say so. Yes, Diana Angel, big up yourself, honey. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Diana Angel, Jano, the legend of memberships to Blood Clan. How much membership you got, Diana? 120 or 140? But just know say you have the world record one right time, and we're glad to see you back in the building. You get me? I say fully active. That is it. All right. So let's go through the big up segment now. Let's get the people checked in right now, and then we get into the ball game. So Detta fam, big up yourself. Anan, big up yourself for the dark sec. Still can't believe it's 2026. Yes, believe it or not, ask replays. It's 2026, people. Church was good last night. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. Church was good last night, ringing the new year the right way. You understand what I say? Yeah. Anan, big up yourself, my G. Shana, you know the thing come down in the Shana. 1SFB, Happy New Year. You know the thing go. Big up yourself for the Shana. Folkline, the building. Big up yourself, my J. Check in right now. You see? Fabulous. What go on, my general? Big up yourself and Happy New Year to you as well. You see me? The whole UK massive Shana. You know the thing come down. Big up yourself. You saw me I say Chantel. You know the thing go. TD. You know the code come down one night time. Ray. One Ray bad this. Anyway, then. You see me I say tie. Big up yourself. Alright? All of the female them one night time. Detta baby. You know the code. You see it? Who else we have wrong there now? Junior Detta in the building. Big up yourself. Let me see. Lady Menga. What go on, Lady Menga? Real lady in a real life for me. In a real life too, Lady Menga, they everywhere too, she does pop up. Nick, you see me? So big up yourself, Lady Menga. Appreciate your support all the time. You see it? Humble Detta, big up yourself, Alright. Fantasy to reality. Long time when I see you, Up, Nick. Happy New Year. I'm in Australia on holiday with my daughter and family. Shout out to you, Fantasy. Hope you having a great vacation. You know what I mean? Should be nice to be vacating throughout the new year. You know what I mean? That means you're going to be taking a lot of trips this year. That is it. One key man in the building. Album mood. Big up yourself, J. Zane. Fully active. Delroy God. Where say now? Happy New Year. Lone greatness. Mad thing. Big up yourself. You know the thing come down. Greatness, man.
Mad thing.
We also have some beautiful news for you guys with the album as well. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. Click that like button, ladies and gentlemen. You get me? I say, yo, hey, Wagwana, man. You see 2026, ladies and gentlemen. As me telling you still from a taller time, you know. A 2016 all over again, you know, man. Me at the end. Just say. You think they start ball yet? You think them start ball yet? Just watch Wagwan, man. Use a data. Where you say now? Happy New Year to all the Vendetta fans. You all nothing but the best. Wish you all nothing but the best. Big up yourself, BG. Welcome to the platform. You get me? I say, click the like button as you guys enter. We have a whole heap of things to talk about. Oh, I forget. Craft. They another topic today to ladies and gentlemen. You know it go. As an advocate for the young artists, then we see a Craft. I go through one sitting with a promoter. All right. Dog say, want him fuel, him want him bread. Want to my time. Zane, no refund one night time. You didn't follow the, contract and stuff like that. So we're going to definitely talk about that as well. You get me? I say, Vendetta G in the building. Matting. King Nick, always a blessings to you and the Vendetta family. Big up yourself, Vendetta G, but general. Big up yourself, Private Nev. You know a quote come down. Star Vendetta. Happy New Year to you as well. Zane, Snatch IV Clan. Where you say? Blessings for the New Year's of the Pirate. Big up the Vendetta family. Mad. Big up yourself. Jay, check in one night time. Problem child Jay in the chat. You know what I mean? People that don't watch her, so she got to work, you know what I mean? I feel like an eyeglass that for the ends one night time. That's what I say. I feel like an eyeglass that.
Oh my God, what was that laugh? So true.
Yeah, man, feel like an eyeglass that. So big up yourself, Jay. Welcome. I hope you can make a change for the new year. But no new year, now make no rascal change, You just stay or you stay. Ezra Evans, big up yourself, New Year's blessing. Big up yourself, up and running. Ezra Evans, big up yourself, You understand me? I said, Diana, you get checky in already, moment. Big up yourself, the angel. You understand? Who that? Shelby Vendetta. Big up yourself, Shelby Vendetta. If you get a big up to, Yeah, man. We see you. We see you check in for the channel and you do your thing. You do your thing for the last end of the year there. I will love that. You see it? Continue. Forwarding, do the right thing, support the channel. That is what it is. You understand me? I say fully active. Zine. Who is this? Carlton Brown. Big up yourself, Carlton Brown. Check in. One Nick on the app. Big up yourself, J. Zane. Vendetta GX and the whole GX family. Maxine and the whole family. Big up yourself and a happy new year to you guys as well. You know the thing come down. Nick, you had a busy year. Nick, you have a busy year. Yeah, man. That year is going to be a very busy year for Top Ranking, and I think you guys would like that. Because I don't want to see me some more on the app. So definitely, it's going to be a busy year for me this year. So just go and lock in, subscribe to the channel and watch what I go on. You see it? Lenzo, big up yourself, Lenzo, the music chef, checking in one night time. One Nick on the app, big up yourself. G, Delhi, what go on? New year, new sauce, new album, plus shows like crazy. Matting. You know what thing come down? We're going to be active out here, people. So we're going to need the support that year. We're going to travel. Yeah, man, we're going to be traveling a lot. You get me, I say, so we're going to need the support this year. You know what I mean? Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. Remember, we always have the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal pin to the top of the chat. Also, it's in the description. And we have the super chat button, which is a $sign. Or you guys could gift memberships, anything like that. Super stickers, all of that good stuff. We appreciate it. Zane? Young Jenna, big up yourself, Young Jenna. Shinji, where you say outside this year, we are traveling, G. We know what for going on, man. Young Jenna, Antigua is the next move, so big up yourself, Antigua, fully active. Yeah, man. Ricochet, where you say the bread, the fuel. We're going to need that. No joke about it. For make it to these shows, we need the fuel. You understand? Yeah, man. Data fam. Big up. All right. Andrea Webster, check in. Southwest, just arrived, but Pablo YG too. Pablo YG signed to VP as well. Jano. Damn, I don't know, Jano, that. KP, King Robbie, what go on? Big up yourself, King Robbie. Happy New Year to you, General. You know the thing come down. Respect for the support. France, Fragrance Boss. Hold on. Isn't this, bro, why you change your name? From you say all hail Vendetta, we don't tell lie, no cap. Isn't that, your name all slip me right now, G. Isn't that, yeah, G Money? Ain't this G Money? Oh, the hashtag, the at name Chi. Okay, so I go on. Chi Money, big up yourself, We don't tell lies, no cap. Zaid, Neville Eat in the building. Active. Jabari Squad 1. Mad thing. Fall Clam, check in already. Naldo 1 that away. Big up yourself and respect for the support all the time. Naldo 1 that away. Always there support the thing. You see it? The phenomenal one. You know a thing come down. Happy New Year to you, G. Zaid, that is it. Alright, over reach now. In the big up, we have AJ Henry says, see daily make a post today. How that go? Okay, alright. So make we get tonight then. So you see daily make a post today. Which one of them? Are you talking about the show or are you talking about which post you talking about, G? Cause that post that they say, you know. If you ask what that post that they know, say for the show you talk about that different. But that post you talk about it gone, you know. You understand? Cubans, big up yourself, you know, G. You know the thing go. I appreciate love you. Yeah, that all the time. In a real life. You see it? That is it. Roxanne, Levin, big up yourself for the Happy New Year to you as well. Checking in early. You see me? Akadat. That is it, me G. Check in. Ushmu, full touch. You know you sitting go. See me I say, yeah man, fuel is peace and peace is content. That is it. Young Tyos, big up yourself, you know. Chun Brackle. Tomorrow is my birthday. Alright, me G. Jesus Christ. Don't spam it, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro, I can't see that.
Mad thing.
Yeah, one thing about tuning in that. When tune one, you hear what I'm saying, I'm going to type it about 100 times, you know, brother. I swear. General King Vision, big up yourself, you know, 279 Canadians say New York show book, Antigua about to book, Antigua book, Bombard. Where say General King Vision, you're outside this year? That sound good. Stephanie Walker or Stephanie. Big up yourself for that, Stephanie. Welcome to the platform. You see it. Hope you subscribe to the channel here. We have Nicholas Strikers in the building. Says, blessed New Year to the baddest vlogger alive. One NiickSFB, blam them. Bigger and better things. Starcher, feel live. You know the thing coming down, bro. Never stop, you know. The sauce never die. You
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We have dropped some new thing in our year, man, and get the YouTube streets booming and innovative again. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. We bring the sauce them and make it place nice. So just look out for some more mad thing that year. You see, we have cook up one piece of ransk and song there, you know. Yeah, understand what I say, Stephanie? Yeah, man, the key, man. Mad thing. No joke about it. Now, people, here we go on now. Antigua, watch what go on. We have a movie. We have a movie out right now. If you didn't see the movie, look at the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We have in a movie.
All right, enough games. The people want to know.
What the people want to know now, big man?
Who is coming?
I don't have a clue. Like a train for mad me, Virgin. I don't know who's coming, Virgin.
We've checked every name, you know.
So you know, if you check the whole world, and every name if you check the whole world.
But you're looking at 20 years to life.
20 years to what? For what? What me do? A mental gymnastic when I come with it. And what kind of mind games this for my father, God? 20 years to life? Can't tell you one thing. And the man himself, you know. And the man himself, my brother.
Mad thing.
The man himself. Hey, the Antigua promoter, yeah. Oi, me tell this Antigua promoter. Big up your rascal. Big up yourself. Big up. The fact that the man they make a movie to promote that show, yeah, bro. Channel star. It bad.
The man himself.
Can't tell you one thing. And the man himself, you know. And the man himself, my brother. And the car manage that.
The man himself. All right.
Boss for every boss, done for every done.
Stop. Yo. Yeah. Yo, the Antigua promoter, yeah, nah.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Bro, this man did not spare nobody in dancehall. Like, people look at the chalkboard. Look at the board. Like, pretty much they're enacting like, you know, they're in a Fed's interrogation room and stuff. And they're basically trying to, like, dancehall would be the gang. Dancehall would be the whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole gang. But the boss or the key man of the gang, them put Alkaline at the top. If you look to the left of Alkaline here, you would see Jada Kingdom. You look to the right, you see Flapcon. You look to the lower part of Jada Kingdom, underneath Jada Kingdom right there. So you're going to see Massacre Face underneath Jada Kingdom.
Mad thing.
You understand? Yeah, man. So We are look on the whole chart right here, people, with the gang. You know what I'm saying? The dancehall gang right there. Hold on, wait down, come back us out. Stop. So when we look now, people, we see Najiri, we see Bounty, we see, our name again, Martha Edback. We see Miss Ivy, one boy. You understand me? I say, yeah man, so good Bounty. We see him right so. And then we see Skeng. Bombard. We see Jamal. Bro, the man them put everybody in that dancer, but guess who they left out one night time?
You suck your mother. You remove your pussy wall and come down.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you go on up in and dead end. Man, go for the land. Break the time at the minimum. It about so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Okay. Yo. Come on, Hazen. Welcome, my G. Happy New Year, my bro. Yes, sir. 5 membership, quick and fast. Sakil Crosby getting 1. Cubans Universal. Cubans fix up that. Sav West getting 1. Sav, fix up that. Data Forever and RNNT 1876. Everybody will get a membership just now. Send back a membership one night time. And I want to do to me like 26, man. Okay, I do. We're active. Fuel. Give me fuel. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Kamani Hazen. Big up for that, my G. You're actually the MVP. Let me put you on the screen right now. For those who don't know, MVP is in 2026 as well. Zain, so all who support the channel, if you support the channel the most in the day, yeah, your name will definitely be on the screen, running across the screen for the duration of the live until somebody kick you off of the standings. They understand? Yeah, man, I say sauce come down one time. You see it? So big up yourself, Kamani. There you go, my J. Your name running across the screen right there. You understand? MVP, big up yourself and respect everybody else that support you. You know, but if you can't be an MVP, we don't have your less than. You understand? I just part of sauce one time to encourage people to support the channel. I'm going to understand, right? But make we get back. Make we get back to this right here. Scrutinize this right here. No, people, moving forward, we are seeing Skeng. Then we see, is this Spice? I think, okay. We see Spice underneath Najiri. To the right of Spice, we see Jamal. Okay. Then lower right, we are seeing Nyamili. So we see Nyamili to the lower right here. Then beside Nyamili, we see 7.62 KFC chicken leg.
Mad thing.
Hey, yo, who the promoter ya dog? Then we see Malidan and then we see Mavado on the left side, the lower left side. Stephanie, big up man, the vibes man all the time. Big up yourself. See? So right now, people, as it stands here, people, it's looking like this promoter. Wait, it's not looking like. This promoter realize Alkaline and the rascal Keyman and him make it evidence, bro. After searching and interrogating all of these other people, looking into all of these other people, the only person that makes sense to be leading the gang is Alkaline. Hey, promoter, big up your ass. Hey, on the time, big up to the promoter one at a time. Cuban,
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you go on up in and man, go for the land. Break the time at the minimum. Pocket full of garbage. It about so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Cuban said 2026 is a good look, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know about who you know, but Alkaline drop album to the year, right? You know, bro? Album drop the year. Yo, all on the people. We soon get to that segment. The guys are back at things. We have to tell you one at a time, but we can't load it up, you know. Remember them say, remember this? You can't load it up. But watch out. I'm excited for the dog. I swear. Yo, Kevin.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living again. Go on the badness, then you go on up in a dead end. Man, go for the land. It about so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Tap up the like button one at a time, the people, man. Click it one time, not more than one time. Alright, if you click it more than one time, that means you unlike the live. Jesus.
Go and get something. Go and get something.
One time is good enough, people. Just as you click the like button and it light up, that's good. Don't click it again. If it unlike out, if it unwhite, if it come clear again, that means you unlike the live. So you have to just click it one time. All right, double tap in the screen, and when we're live in the vertical mood, like you know what I mean, Snapchat or one of them something there, one of them TikTok something there, right? So just click the like button one time. All right, Kevin say one vendetta. Big up yourself, you know, Kevin. Respect for that. Happy New Year, my J. All right, so people, here we go now. The promoter. So we're gonna dig a little bit deeper and find out about all the intricacies of this promoter here, cause apparently. It was brought to my attention that this is not no one time ago promoter. This show is actually a big show over in Antigua. I think we had like one Antigua person checking so far. If you're from Antigua right now, drop the number 1 for me, please. Represent in the chat. If you're from Antigua right now, see it? No, this is a page right here, people, that is putting on the show One World Antigua. Now, this Antigua show right here, people, they have been celebrating 10 years, right, of La Playa Privada. So La Playa Privada is the name of the event here, people. Zine, that is the name of the event. So it has been a yearly thing. Tommy Lee was booked for it before, but you guys gonna understand the reason in just a second. Kevin again dropping some fire flames with a $10 again. Look like Kevin a shoot for the MVP in the area that look good.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the body, steady, go on the pin and key man.
It was so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Kevin is now number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin is now number 1 on the standings. Come on, you're still the MVP. However, gifted membership now add to the MVP. That's why you're not up on the chart. So that's a little sauce. So me and show you know. That's what I say. The membership them good, the super sticker them good. But if you want for them on the chart, on the MVP chart, you understand? You have to make sure say you send a super chat with a comment. You understand what I say, my general? Yes. But right now, Kevin, you are number 1 as a top fan of the live stream in the night. Zane, big up your damn self, youth. People, just go and watch the ball game one night time. I have the shooters them out here just a wait, you know. Shooters them out here just a wait for try touch a buzzer beater. We understand the ball game still, Zane. But for those who don't know what I talk about, this is what I'm talking about. If you look at the top of your phone, you're going to see a tab that says top fan. Once you click that top fan, you're going to see who's at number 1. So Kevin is there, Cuban is there, Sun Tzu is there, M. Peters, and General King Vision. So right now, the top fan for the live stream right now is Kevin Vendetta, but the MVP is actually Kamani Hazen. So big up yourself, my G, them will support the channel. You see it? Now, back to this year now, people. One World Antigua. So if you check on their page here, you see that they have been doing events over the years. Zine, I believe the last one, don't quote me on it, I think it was Tommy Lee was over there. Movado, actually, them have Movado as well. Zine, they had Armani. A couple artists well. All Bumbleclad. Yo! Where is Molly? And if you know the song to get back, don't baby shake it to the max. Send the DJ, please turn up the bass to the.
Mad thing.
Dog, like, sorry to interrupt the thing, but Molly, bro, where the fuck Molly at? She had like one of the biggest. Shit, you see what crazy people acting is different from? All right. Better life, better in the building. Say, blessings, pirate. My order the Android, iPhone, I move shake you one night time. Oh shit, you get the message there. What my G? Big up yourself, dog. You know the thing come down.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the body, steady, go on the pin and dead. Key man, go for on Leland.
It was so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Big up yourself, better life better. It was just yesterday me I asked, where better life better there? Yes, what me I said, but there, me G. Blessings, the phone fixer now. Alright, iPhone I move shaking. No say a word, me G. Work with the Android badness. You know the code come down. Hey, Diana, where you laugh at? Diana, where you a laugh at? Diana, at 6 months we don't see up on the channel find Diana. You're a bit lagging.
Oh my God, what was that laugh? So true.
You know what Diana laugh at like say she safe boy. Me not see in a minute in a Diana. What's the message? No, I'm big you up yesterday, man. You know the appreciation live yesterday. I'm big you up and thing and make them know say yo, the youth are always make sure say the vlogger them a eat and thing is what me I say. So we give you a big up, man. You see, we do a live yesterday and thing, big you up and your brother go out CEO. And that's what me I say. And me I say, well, me not see you in a couple months still I go on. You see me? So you know the thing going on at time. You know what I mean? So that message, bro. You know the corruption thing going on at time. Yeah? But blessings and respect for your support, Mama G. No say a word, but you say it. Respect. Yeah. So let's continue with this now. Diana, me a Android baby. Me know you're Android baby. Remember say your membership goddess, man. Is what I say. Although we not see you drop a membership, but what go on? You have to make sure say you're good enough, Diana. Alright? Make you know what go on, Diana. Long time we not see you drop couple membership. I had to be placed one night time. One die on the app. See it? Now, back to this now, people. So this is the promoter, people. You see me? Couple events, well, the G them keep, you know what I mean, over 10 years. So one of them here, this was the show in 2025. We just gone summer. You actually had Armani, you had Baker, you have, Mr. Devin the Doctor, that's crazy. You had Dexter Daps, you have Movada, seem like Movada headline this one. Shake It to the Max, Queen right there. And they have Jamal. See? So the La Playa Privada. That is the event. You understand what I say? So they've been keeping this over 10 years. Now, Alkaline is the one that is going to be headlining the new event for this July, people. See? And that was the movie that we just played right there. For those who missed out on that movie, I implore you, I'm going to play the movie straight through. I'm going to pause it. See? Just watch what I go. I love this with the promoter do, bro. Watch this.
Alright, enough games. The people want to know.
What the people want to know now, big man?
Who is coming?
I don't have a clue. Like a train for mad me, Virgin. I don't know who's coming, Virgin.
We've checked every name, you know.
So enough to check the whole world. And every name if you check the whole world.
But you're looking at 20 years to life.
20 years to what? For what? What me do? A mental gymnastic when I come with it. And what kind of mind games this for my father, God? 20 years to life? Can't tell you one thing. And the man himself, you know. And the man himself, my brother. And the car manage that.
The man himself. Alright.
Yo!
Boss for every boss.
Dad.
Done for every done. Ever militant. So it and. Humble like column. Tell them no confusion.
People, I don't know if it's me just being corrupt right here, bro. I think y'all thinking the same way I'm thinking right now. What if you say 20 years to life? What mean by that? What did he mean by 20 years to life? Like, I'm trying to figure that part out because that part, you know what I'm saying? Ah, my God, yo, Diana.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you go on up in a dead end. Key man, go for an leland. Break the down, my tattoo me the most. Pocket full of hair, spend like first. Spend the night now, big, not just slim class. When you see some of them up there for me, I'll be reverse. I'm on here, my choice.
Diana, motherfucking angel, she's back. The queen of memberships is back, ladies and gentlemen. Give us some fire flame there one night time. I wanna do to die. They'll say 2026, they all coming back, you know. Hear that? Ladies, don't worry yourself. We're fully active right now. Diana with a 20 membership becoming the MVP right now. Giving that one to JDW, Tony Platinum, Queng, Stars End, Shatters 150, Spiceman for Life, Ferrari Boss, Just Single, Patrica World. Patrica, as you get that email, Patrica, don't make me have to link you. Just send over about that. So, Spraga, Lexus, big up yourself, my general. Lord God. Damian Pink, Bella Lex, Conquering Lion 777, Data Code, Eddie Lang, At Stepper, and Ush Move, Javidan, Country Bus TV Live. We don't see you in our ears. All right. We have LNI. Oh, my God. Jano. Give out here, man. Hey, Josie, big up yourself as well. We're going to get right back into the session, ladies and gentlemen.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the body, steady, I go on up in a dead end. Key man.
It a go south, we need it disgusting. Style them sick, yes, sir.
Josie says, how is it Alkaline is not the hottest artist in 2025, but all the promoters want to see him in 2026? Well, on them, man.
Mad thing.
We are definitely going to star that comment, because we're going to get back right to that. That leads me into what I'm going to talk about. But before, let us big up Kevin Vendetta right now, bringing back himself up the rack.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you have one man.
It a go south, we need it disgusting. Style them sick, yes, sir.
Kevin Vendetta with a $10 with no caption, boy. That's where everybody have Kevin as the champion, boy. Big up yourself, no Kevin. Southwest, where you say no South.
It a go south, we need it disgusting. Style them sick, yes, sir.
Okay. Southwest with a $5 right now saying Alka is the kingpin for dancehall. Clicky link on their IG. Sound like Alka I go get interrogated. Click the link on their IG. Well on, are you talking about the promo video or are you talking about this link on their IG here? Let us see what's going on here. Which link should I click? Should I click the official website here? Bomboclad. People don't see what go on this dog. Alkaline wanted. No ask me about no money in a dog. Big up yourself in a Southwest. Good looking out right there, bro. So as you can see, people, no damn, I like how the promoter you operate, bro. Yo, give the promoter a round of applause again. Yo, this man. I like that sauce, yeah. Promoter for Antigua, link up and make sure you send a check to one night time, because you know the thing come down. We are pushing one fully. Then, let me get my fuel, you know. Remember, some time valuable, you know, promoter. Know what you do to you.
Mad thing.
A joke, but not a joke still. Come. Now, what we're seeing right here, people, Kingpin identified. So Alkaline right here, going back to what Josie was saying about how is it that Alkaline is not the hottest artist in 2025, as they say, but all the promoter want to see him in 2026. Then we have Southwest saying Alkaline is the kingpin for dancehall. So what we're seeing right here is confirming what we've always been saying and confirming what Alkaline said in Keyman by saying, now watch the internet, I be an idiot them run with, bro. Do you guys understand what Alkaline was saying in Keyman now? For the slow ones in the back. For the slow ones in the back of the class. When you guys see this right here, it's making a whole lot of sense to us now. Remember, good no man, we are expecting from what we know about how the internet work, and if your name get called up on the internet and you're in the mix up on the corruption thing and your name a buzz, which would have been the Mask and Tamale clash, right? We would have been expecting that the Kingpin would have been the winner of the clash, whoever the fuck that is. At this point, I don't know who win that clash. That just went and gone, poof, leave like shit. But we would have expected that the Kingpin of dancehall would have been who won that clash. But here we have Alkaline that was not a part of the clash. However, every single song in the clash had reference towards the man himself, Alkaline. What of them want say, brat Alkaline say, fuck you, dog. You know the thing come down. She still want, what dog say? But me to stop me, she still give a brata 1,000 gal in a rotation as a girl in. Everything they try to use against Alkaline, my boy just spin that shit like that, bro. All right then, okay, what you gonna do now? All right, all right, yeah, all right, okay. So Alkaline over here just making some chess move. Nothing that they say is bothering this dude. But as you can see, Alkaline look like him the most valuable commodity right now in dancer. See? So Kingpin identified subject LA or La Playa Privada 2026. Location Antigua. The next interrogation is pending. Record 0 2:17. So 2 minutes and 17 seconds was the recording, ladies and gentlemen. And the case is an open case right now. Now, this is the subject right here. Alkaline ID is 001 and his status is confirmed and his risk level is motherfucking extreme, ladies and gentlemen. That means Alkaline right here, people, they're confirming to you guys, viewers and subscribers, what they're confirming to you guys is that when Alkaline say, yo, I am a dangerous youth one night time, it was not any joke. They're confirming to us, John Public of Dancehall, that when you talk about Alkaline, them man they think different, me dog, as a dangerous youth.
We dangerous. Dangerous.
One key man.
Okay.
Dangerous.
What was that?
Dangerous.
Kevin Vendetta. And what you say?
Chat him out, get put on you. When we pull it in the fire shot. Pass the road like I said, I'm here. Dangerous, yo.
Dangerous.
What the type dangerous?
Dangerous.
What the type danger? Main danger. 7.2.
Dangerous.
Vendetta.
Dangerous.
Vendetta.
Chat him out, get put on you. When we pull it in the fire shot.
What you say?
Pass the road like I said, I'm here. Dangerous, yo.
You know what I
now Harman master, cool and Alaska, man, go do any slaughter. While them a meds and a scan penny and quarter, send them up in a bala. Dangerous piece of boy. Walk on the ends and crush it up on chips side. Over the place, shoes up about and splinter fly. No, never give one up high, stay there, think a tie. Fully stick and we go wash up them there. Get this more than all the district if they cross our way. Look here, watch jump up together, somebody I go pee. From them, disappear. Cause now I'm a star, cool and Alaska, man, go do any slaughter. While them a meds and a scan penny and quarter, send them a funeral parlor. Yo, that.
Hold on.
Demon.
Oh!
Tougher than Leland.
Yo, Kevin!
Here we are, treat them a pre-man. Yo, daddy. Look at move up. Haven't talk too much.
Vendetta! I'm Mr. Fully. Bumbo pussy rasta.
Let's go up on the back of field. Round the wet bird. Pussy fall around me and flip. Demon. Tougher than Leland.
We are starting off in 2026 the right way. Here we are,
Treat them a pre-man. Yo, daddy. Wanna get move up. I miss it being town. I got talk too much. Uptown.
I want to tell them fully. He give me fire flame.
We no pump on the back of field. No, we no wet bird. Pussy fall around me and flip. Go get dead, man, not here. Meds like John Hoon. Vladimir. Lose me hell down. Now nothing to me, nothing to me. Now industry, when them a key man. Artists get hype and then sink like quicksand. Remember this strong CW9, easy in friction. Shooters them I aim for you, aim for your head.
Listen up.
Full of paper, yeah, be them afraid of.
We should can't trick me on here, man.
A style like now go work, you dig.
No cheat and it and you idiot, them run with brown.
Pocket full of garbage, spend that fast. Me and them might not be much less me fast. When you see some of them a rap for me, all day we flash.
Vendetta fan.
Walk the walk,
With the
talk the talk, tell them. Don't size up, don't put on.
no size.
Don't fuck around, why we
Why?
start? Walk the walk, talk the talk. Walk the walk,
Live it.
talk the talk. Don't size up, don't put on.
See my
Don't fuck
partner.
around, why we start? Talk the talk.
Hey, Diana.
Nothing don't hire down me, try to warn me. Roll the time, tire army. Knees up and for the weed, if everybody get call me. Use my name to get a viral, it's a come round for the ride, love me know a partner. We meet us from the axe if she give a brother. I'm a rough like my dad, none of them know, sir. Just fuck me and deal with now pretty altar.
He say me know what me a do.
No take killing, 1,000 gal in a rotation. As I get them, 139 chest. DOA, shop to buy more place. No HOA, no them no 100 but still kill for them. Like worrying about them innocent. Carry we cut it every day, you get up your strength. Just turn up, no wait, pan fall out, what the difference? Yeah, man, sir. Walk the one,
Slide.
talk the talk.
Oh, Buckler. Don't run put it. Don't run put it. Don't run put it, dog. On a deal with, man.
Okay.
On a deal with. Alkaline. The main danger of dancehall, it's now confirmed. Even the promoters are telling you guys and showing you guys that we don't watch the nice. We're not watching nice. We are going on the media. We work with the actual sales. And Alkaline is the guy that is producing these sales, people. He's producing these sales, ladies and gentlemen. Mama T, never forget to big up yesterday, BG. I see you in I chat one at time, but you know you're big up different. You're thinking, you see it differently. Vendetta for life. If you don't say Vendetta, who are you? Like the fuck, dog?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You feel me? Big up yourself, you know. Mama T, love alone, you. Respect for your support over the years. You hear that? No joke. So people, this is the first event that we are waiting on right now. Well, no. Correction. This is the first event for Antigua in a minute that we've seen Alkaline has been performed at. You see it? So, One World Antigua putting on this show. You understand me? I say Alkaline is the kingpin for this event one night time. We don't know who else is going to be booked on the event, and apparently we really don't give a fuck, and I don't think the promoter give a fuck either. You understand me? I say them have a whole listing of artists that they were looking at, basically right here. They were looking at a whole listing of artists. I think I saw Dale check in, you know. Dale, check in. Big up yourself, G. Zane. They have a whole listing of artists right here, and apparently they basically pinpoint everybody to one man, which is Alkaline, the key man, which is at the top of the board right here, as you can see on the screen. See? So look out for that one, people, over there in Antigua. No joke about it. I am going to, let me not say that, but I am trying to make sure that I don't miss any single show this year, you know what I mean? Because, boy, if I'm not going to want to show people we normally suffer, I want to get to see no performance nor nothing. So I'm going to try to make sure that I am there at every single show, ladies and gentlemen. As the Vendetta Key Vlogger, we're going to make sure so we're out there and give the people them the content, all right? With that being said, we don't have to support the live stream because you know the thing come down. Then we have to use the money one high time and get there. You get me? I say we're going to need the fuel, we're going to need the gas, we're going to need the bread. You feel me? So big up to everybody. We make that possible for 2025. Now we're not 2026. We are continuing that same trajectory as well. UK was crazy last year. Canada was crazy. Jamaica was crazy. And we was at all of these shows. See? And you guys made that possible by supporting the live stream. So big up to everybody who support the live stream. All right? We're not take it for granted. No time. No. That's in July. See? That one is in July. Now, before all of that, ladies and gentlemen, we have what we called the new rules over there in the Barclays. See? Now, the Barclays event here, people, this is a staple event. This one is going to be, and I said, I feel like this one is going to take the cake from the UK. I think that this one is going to take the cake from the UK. The UK has the record so far. However, I feel like this new rules is going to actually take the cake, people. Now, the reason why I'm going to say that, New York has a lot of Vendetta fans, and when it comes down to the new rules page asking where do you want to see new rules happen next, a lot of people are the actual winner of the poll. I think was the UK, but New York was second, or is the other way around. New York was first and UK was second, whichever way y'all want to put it. I don't remember, quite frankly, but I know that a vast majority of people Fabulous say, yo, no way New York gonna be better than the UK. Keep thinking that, bro. Okay, all right. I mean, all they gotta do is prove us right or wrong. You feel me? But I feel like, bro, and I'm from New York, so you know the thing come though. Anyways, we now put Africa, J. Africa alone can beat UK, you say. Bro, New York can beat UK. Anyways, let's not get into that. Later we get into that. Zane, Brandon, check in. Zane. So Saturday, March 21st. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first event. All right, Fabulous, you're forward. Cool. Okay, you're forward. All right, UK massive check-in to a forward. All right, I know Chantel coming too. Couple UK people, Lady V, Mummy V coming. All right, let's say a word. So this is the first event for 2026. Yes, so Barclays, yeah man, in the arena, Alkaline, solo headlining this event right here. New rules in association with Reggae Fest, ladies and gentlemen. Zane. Now, this event is going to be held on the 21st of March. Now, with the conversation about the album, we got an announcement that the album is a winter album, correct? Now, with everybody saying winter, 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 and December is done, and we're in January right now, we are still in winter, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in winter. Now, winter ends March 21st, and this event is on March 21st. Now, March 21st is a Saturday. Normally, we get albums on the Friday, so it can start counting for the Billboard and stuff like that Friday. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking to me, my prediction is that the album probably going to drop on the 20th of March. And then we all go to the event on the 21st and promote the motherfucking album, like, as fans, you feel me? So that's my prediction for this event here. No, we're going to check on the tickets as well and give you guys an update on the tickets with the pricing and stuff like that for those who are interested in getting a ticket. We're going to do that right now, but just give us a second. Josie Wheeler says, Nick, are you telling me no bookings roll over from the class? Yeah, must have class, because that was never a class.
Currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the body, spend me, go on nothing and dead end. Key man, tougher than Leland. Break the time, matter to me the most.
Pocket full of garbage, spend that fast. Me and them in a beat, much the same class. When you see some of them up for me, all the way flash.
I'm on here, my chance.
All right, bro, listen to me. I don't even think any show really happened. Truthfully, and this is not even being corrupted, I don't think any show happened after the clash except for that one show that with Tommy Lee, with the teenage kids them and shit. You get me, I say? And I think Massacre did the whole thing at Cocky Turtle Bar. You get me, I say, over in St. Martin. Yeah, he went and go perform for Cocky Turtle when he should be clashing. You know what I mean? I think that's it. I don't see any major bookings. I think he has a one booking done in the summer for, don't quote me on it, I think it's Summer Jam or something like that. The Crux would have to tell you, but I think he has some commercial show over there coming up in a summer and thing. You see me? The Crux have to tell you that. We never too, you see me, I say, we're not hearing no nice. You understand? Like, we're not hearing no bookings. We're not really seeing no bookings. So really and truly, dog, yeah, dog. No, not no rollover, bro. Me I tell you the truth, because if it did roll over, dog would have get show already, dog. Like, the man them would have act, bro. Like, two of the man them would have act. Promoter would have like, yo, we have to catch one of them. You see me, I say, it would have been bids to like book these niggas like, yo, Tommy want 50K, yo, Muska want 80. Yo, fuck it, yo, let me get Tommy, you get Muska. You feel me? We're not seeing that shit. What we're seeing is that happening with Alkaline right now. All the major festivals, they're looking at Alkaline right now to book Alkaline. So, hey, yeah, dog. For answer your question, bro, nah, that shit ain't roll over. No time, dog. You see, it Sting they ever keep. To the point, you see, if the thing did mad one type of way, people, if the clash did mad one type of way and really pulling that type of weight, bro, don't listen to Len talking about whatever, oh, yo, due to the hurricane, we can't keep Sting due to the hurricane. Bullshit. If that shit was really kicking up a storm one type of way, bro, they will put Sting on as their last resort. Like, this is our last savior of Sting. Like, bro, listen, please come and do the performance for us. Come and do the showdown. We'll pay you whatever it is. Blah, blah, blah. And Tommy Lee would have taken that shit. I'm telling you, he would have taken that shit. So, you know, it was just not pulling. So, to answer your question, bro, nah, that shit didn't roll over for no events. No, this is the Barclays show here, people. Look in the comment section right now. There's going to be a link where you can purchase your ticket for the show. Now, the ticket prices is going to be ranging from as low as $71 in the nosebleed. As you can see right here, the $71 tickets are going to be over here in the nosebleeds. All the way down here, you would see where you can get the tickets for $71 in this far corner section here. Now, for us Vendetta fans on this channel that's been here from day one, we don't know, we not got nothing. We ain't going nothing less than like the front of the stage right here, or them section here to the corner. Them two section here to the top, or these two sections up here to this top. And as you can see, those sections are basically empty at this point. So if you haven't gotten your ticket as yet, you're looking to spend for this section right here, which is stage, the angle of the stage is right here, so you could probably see Alkaline good right there. For that section, you're going to be looking to spend $550. It's right here on the screen. So $550 is what you're looking to spend if you're going to sit right here. You get me? I said, no, the standing area right here, if you have it and you want to be right at the front of the stage, you see me, you're looking at $774. You get me? I said the ones that was straight up to the front right here, the $900 one, those are done. All right. You know, midsection here, you probably could get that for $446 right there. If you go further back to the mixing booth right here, you're going to pay like $244. No, the show that he was performing at the Barclays that I went to with Shensia them RDX no TOK one of them group the Vegas them Elephant Man them Bounty Killer will walk up on him. I was in this section right here. So I was in this section and I can tell you it's not a bad section. Actually, no, I was over. Where was I? Yeah, I was right here. Yeah, so this section is not a bad section. You can actually see the stage all the way from there. I'm wearing glasses, so you should be able to see the stage. You understand what I'm saying? If mirror glasses, you're supposed to see it. Right? That is going to run you about $219. Yeah, so you're looking to spend about $219 for that section. You get me? I say, but Barclays for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tickets. The link is in the comment section right now. People on the playback, you guys can see the live chat as well until me edit out that live, probably a couple of days from now. So, yeah, that is the Barclays show here, people. Now, this is a statement piece as well. This show is definitely a statement piece as Alkaline, them say Alkaline can't do arena in a New York. Them say, it was a whole big thing because they're artists that is on their pension run, you know what I'm saying, on them retirement, freedom retirement street, right? They were basically comparing Alkaline, yet again confirming to us that Alkaline is such a great artist that they have to compare the giant, you know what I mean, Alkaline to their king. You get me, I say, and when you look at the career lifespan, like it's not even comparable. You know what I mean? One man in the industry for like over 3 decades, while Alkaline in the industry for 1 decade and a couple of years, right? It's crazy to see they compare that, and one man is doing this thing out here from long time without being arrested or having to do with all of that extra stuff, the story behind of him being arrested and stuff like that. We never had to go through any of that to maintain or, you know what I mean, pull and or demand. You get me? I say, so for them compare Alkaline with the whole success story of fucking around with the system and getting an escape card with the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy to see that they comparing Alkaline with that guy. You get me? I say, but hey, great people have to be compared, and it is what it is, as long as Vendetta fans now do it. You get me? I say, so Gaza people, we know the thing come down. We don't respect the thing and say, yo, we are real legend, boy. Yeah. You get me? I say, so I say go. But yeah. So Alkaline doing it by himself here, ladies and gentlemen, as a youngster in the game. When it comes down to comparing to the giants, 30, 40 years in the game, Alkaline only less than 20 years, less than 15 years, and he's out here doing it big. You get me? So with that being said, people, we are definitely proud of Alkaline as a Vendetta fan. You get me? I say, I go ram up your Barclays one night time. There's no if nor but nor maybe. Alkaline is going to ram that shit, nigga. We going to ram that shit. Yeah. So the tickets are definitely moving, rich boy. Ticket them a move, man. Every day I get a receipt from somebody. Yo, top ranking. I'll be at Barclays. I'm like, I bet, bro. You know what I mean? So big up to Alkaline. We love the power move here one night time. You get me? I say Reggae Fest and New Rules Brooklyn sell off. Now, moving forward after that, people, because we are going to the Vendetta timeline so far. Now, remember me telling you, say, we have more thing than if you announce it. No, so see what I go on still. Watch what I go on. So we have Up to the Line coming up, people. Up to the Line.
Key man, tougher than Leland. Yeah, we ain't trick them a pre-man. Starty, get move up. Spain town, I got talk too much.
No, 7 days after Barclays, people. 7 days after Barclays. Remember, Barclays is the 21st. So the 28th would have been 7 days after. Alkaline will be heading to Jamaica. So from New York, we shall be heading to Jamaica to watch Alkaline perform at the Up to the Line official After Champs party. Now, as I've explained to you guys a couple years ago, or probably like a year ago or two, you guys realized that I was promoting this event and bigging up Kerry right here. As you can see, there's her logo right there, New Era Entertainment. So New Era Entertainment is definitely a sponsor on this one, and she's actually managing this event from a taller time. Zane, so with that being said, Alkaline being her artist, Alkaline is booked for this one, and we shall be there as well. So we're gonna go watch Champs. You don't know Calabar, boy, Calabar. As a Calabar old boy, shit. I don't think we're gonna win. One of the youngsters from Calabar would have to tell me, or somebody that follow the track and field thing would have to tell me. But I'm gonna be watching the finals of the Champs. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Champs at the stadium, watch the finals, and then after watch the finals, we head back to the crib, change off, and we're going to head to this after party here, ladies and gentlemen. So for sure, I'm booked for this one for sure. I'll be on the ground for this one. It's what I say. So, Alkaline at the Lawn, Constant Spring Road, March 28, people. This is where we're all going to be at. Now, the comment section of these people, you don't know the thing come down. We are got there. A lot of people checking in from all about stating that, yo, here we go. Them fully active. You know, you have the G God done. Everybody here checked in. Sexy Sim, everybody checked in. Basically, the fans right now of Vendetta is so excited for 2026 people. You just not gonna understand it unless you're a Vendetta fan. See? The nice out there, Wagwan, for realize that Alkaline is out here still creating such an impact, bro, to the point where people out here after say, yo, dog, like, how the fuck is this guy still so relevant and he's not even putting himself in the people and face? Like, just seeing stuff like that alone make me as a Vendetta fan have to say, yo, dog, bro, we did it, bro. Like, we really did it. Like, we really are the champion, boy, in a real life. You see it? No, I wanted to show you guys something pertaining to the actual first event. I didn't get to show you guys this. You see me, I said kind of slipped me. However, in the comment section over here for the Antigua show, you realize that there's a lot of Vendetta fans out here, people, that they're just excited, bro. They're just excited. Like, literally, I probably must see more 80% of my channel pan the comment section are still just scrolling through. You see me? We have Sort Out Records, yes, I say, yo, make them know, say I won. You see me? Boss, you every boss, people. Like, Alkaline literally at the top, bro. Like, when people say Alkaline peak was in 2016, Lord God. When people say Alkaline peak was in 2016, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. Eh? I don't know what I'm talking about. When I'm say Alkaline peak is in 2016. No, I understand when people say Alkaline had a hot streak. You see, having a hot streak is different from being at your peak. Let me explain. You see, when you have a hot streak, people, for example, Skeng had his hot streak. Valiant had his hot streak. When them not have no song when a drop, and people don't know it. Or I should say, the general population don't know it. Like, the general population would have known your song when you're on your hot streak. So, for example, perfect example, right now as we speak, Skipper is having his hot streak. Like him or not, whatever, don't care. Right? We are reason music. You see, Skipper is having his hot streak right now. He's having his hot streak. No, your hot streak is completely different. It's completely different from when you're at your peak, dog. You have to use, this is how you judge your peak, right? How you judge your peak is not by when you just enter and the people are looking at you as a fresh hot commodity. That is your literal hot streak. After your hot streak is passed, your peak now is how well you are, how far you can maintain an actual fan base, dog. When you're at your ultimate peak, somebody call me, give me 1 second. Right. When you're at your ultimate peak here, ladies and gentlemen, is when you're no longer going through your hot streak, when your hot streak has been gone years ago and you're still able to build a bigger and better fan base and improving, upscaling your actual pulling power, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be at your peak, and when you're at your peak, for example, Skipper right now, Skipper, who is that? Hold on. Hello? Hold on. What the fuck? Who is that? Hold on. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hello? Hey, Panda Live. Yeah. Something serious? Hello? Oh, shit. Hold on, people. Hold on, the people. Family matters. Hold on. Family matters. How will the blood clot this? What? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Guys.
Key man, tougher than Leland. Yeah, we ain't trick them a pre-man. Daddy, get move up. Spain town, I got talk too much. Uptown, bully. We no punk on the battlefield, no we no wet bread. Pussy far round, we and play and go get dead. Me not here, meds like John Hoon, Vladimir. Lose me hell down, now nothing to me, nothing to me. na industry. I'm a key man, artists get hype and then sing like quick song. But this strong CW9, heal any friction. Shooters them I aim for your head dog. Full of paper, yeah, me them afraid of. Me trick no can't trick me out here, what? Can't style a style like nah go work, you dig? Now watch the internet and me a idiot, them run with bro.
My pocket full of garbage, spend that fast. Me and them not in a beef, much less same class. When me see some of them a bravo, me laugh. All day we flash.
Walk the walk, talk the talk. Don't signs up, dark with dark. Can't fuck around, why we start? Walk the walk, talk the talk. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Don't signs up, dark with dark. Can't fuck around, why we start? Talk the talk.
Alright, we're back. Zine, so as I was explaining to you guys now, when people misconstrue this whole peak career thing, bro. This whole peak career thing, I think it's a Jamaican thing. I think it's a Jamaican thing. When people say you're an artist, did dep on him peak. Now, make we put a little nerd thing into it here, people. You see me? So you can better understand. Because I know even probably some people probably misunderstand it as well. See? Pisces Queen, big up yourself. I don't think I bigged you up earlier, but me see you in the chat. Alright, focus guys. See? Now, what's a peak career, ladies and gentlemen? What's a peak career? A peak career is the most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period in someone's professional life. So with that explanation right there, which is an official explanation, not me making it up to try to defend Alkaline 2016 hot year versus his peak. Sir, I'm not making up anything here. Everything we speak here is supplemented by facts. All right? Now, when it says that a peak career is the most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period in someone's professional life, is 2017 Alkaline's most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period in his life? Let me ask a question first, so I can hear what do the people say first, and then me speak. Right? Speak to us, ladies and gentlemen, or speak to me, ladies and gentlemen. Is 2016 Alkaline's most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period in his professional career life? No. So that means for the should I curse today? Guys, should I curse today or just do what I do normally? Because I don't know before start the year off with that type of brawling sauce there, you know, dog. You get me and say, we don't think we should do that, you know. You understand? So we're going to just deal with the thing on a level. You understand? Alright then. So, no, ladies and gentlemen, 2016 is not Alkaline's peak year, my friend. It's like Kendrick, not in the media, don't drop an excessive amount of music, but stays relevant and is the boogeyman. Big up yourself, Shinji Lamarata. You know, thing come down. More life again in you. Zine? So, them a try trick with. Thank you, Southside. Baxter Dan, Vendetta, big up yourself and Happy New Year, my G. They're trying to trick us. Alka have enough more accomplishment in store. As well. When Alkaline says, we never reach a peak yet, but can't quite remember the song. You know, me normally sharp on this, you know, but me can't quite remember the song when Alkaline say, me never reach my peak yet. Can any one of the sharp students them remind me of that Alkaline song? KP, that I big up yourself. Can anybody remind me of that song when Alkaline said, me never reach my peak yet? Fuck. I normally have this shit quick at my formula. Okay, formula. Alright, so formula, Alkaline said, they have reached my peak yet. Hold on, we need to remind the people them what going, cause boy, people, we have been suppressing this conversation about Alkaline. Yo, Alkaline best year 2016, dog, yo, dog, I'm peak that, and I'm like, bro, we used to just make it slide and just say, alright, fine, oh, whatever, yeah, man, I'm best year, blah, blah, maybe they've reached my prime yet, thank you, prime, I know peak, prime, see? Never in my prime one night time. See, we used to just suppress it and hear people talk these things, and like we never used to push back on it. You understand what I say? We never used to push back on it and say, yo, bro, what the fuck could I talk about? But now, in a 2026, ladies and gentlemen, we have the angle. See, We have the angle and we have the voice. And we're going to make them understand. Say, no idiot out so I rep for Alkaline, you know. So anything when I go talk about Alkaline, you have to come clean and clear to me. I mean, understand what I mean by 2016 was Alkaline peak. So make we talk about it now. So, Alkaline most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period. Make I tell you this right now. In a 2025 alone, ladies and gentlemen, that year, 2025, which was a couple hours ago, in that year alone, Alkaline has made more money, successfully made more money in 2025 versus 2016. So, in that sense alone, ladies and gentlemen, that would have disqualified 2016 for Alkaline being his fucking peak year, bro. That alone. Now, so we go upon the successful part of things. Alkaline made more success in 2024, 2025 compared to 2016, bro. We are talking about from the Givenchy spring summer collection shit. That's from 2023, 2024. My bad. You feel me? Alkaline has made so much moves, like keeping 3 successful new rules in 1 year last year, 2025, from Canada to UK to Jamaica. That alone in itself, bro, is a big major improvement versus 2017 new rules. For those who don't know, 2016 Alkaline did not keep new rules 2016, dumb fuck. What is happening now, fucking idiots? What is happening now? Just like Skipper peak year or Skipper peak in history, when we start talk about this next couple of years, we're going to say 2025 Skipper, that was Skipper peak. This nigga had no misses, unless in 2026 Skipper continue on this trajectory. If Skipper start, which he did, him drop a song, but if Skipper continue in a 2026 from January, February, March, April, May, and go right through like how Alkaline run off couple of years, well, let's not say I'm going to do couple years still, because you know it, but we're not too pressure you Skipper. But let's just say Skipper did do like a 8-year or a 12-year run right now, from January 1st to December. If Skipper did a 12-month run in a dog, see? And Skipper gain some fans and him have the views them and him have the streets, him have the party, them a rock to him and stuff like that. 5 years after that, you know, if him not continue that trajectory, 5 years after that in 2031, you know what people is going to say? Yo, Skipper peak year was 2026, dog. Who is to tell that by time Skipper reach 2029 or 2030 and Skipper start to do some big bumbuckler show and Skipper start get some big endorsement deals and stuff like that, how the fuck would 2026 be his peak year when in 2031 he's getting the endorsements and he's keeping his own show? If this is, I'm reasoning hypothetical here, guys. See, but we can reason factual with Alkaline. I'm just showing you what would happen with Skipper in the future if he continues on the trajectory that he's in and fuck up 2026 and then cruise out and do him thing for the rest of the year, I keep him, show them or whatever. I'm just giving you all a hypothetical. But to use a practical, we can use Alkaline. So in 2016, on the musical part of things, a lot of people finally tapped into Alkaline fully. Zine, dancehall was in a space where it was like, yo, this guy Alkaline coming at the game, shake up the place, change the paradigm. This nigga went against the gatekeeping tactics. This nigga went against all of the major big heavy pushers in dancehall that control the music and built a whole system for himself and became victorious. The entire dancehall against him, Ninja Man, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, all of them, everybody's fighting against this one guy. You understand what I'm saying? So that put all eyes on Alkaline. You guys did that. You oppositions, Uno put the all eyes on Alkaline because everybody's wondering what is so special about you. Why is everybody talking about you? Why is everybody hating against you? Yeah, we say you have the black eye, but okay, cool, a black eye, alright, fine, but what else? Why them a hate by your so? So you see the music where Alkaline put out during these times, ladies and gentlemen, that was also the captivating factor that make people wonder why he's being so hated on. It make people wonder, say, but wait, why you hate on him, but his music fucking good? Is it that he's a threat? Is it that you guys cannot claim him as a success story from you as a byproduct? Is it that you're not a byproduct of this artist? Why you feel threatened and want to kill his career? Because is he so fucking talented and he never signed to no? He never pledged to no? Is it that he's too powerful? Is it that you guys can foresee that he's so powerful and want to kill that power root? That is what happened with people, ladies and gentlemen. So 2016 was the year of enlightening the people's eyes and ears to Alkaline the real way. So that is what tricked everybody. I say, yo, I'm peak year that no idiot. That's the year that you discover him and deem him as a worthy person for dancehall. That is what happened. Fucking fault. Anyway,
currency make some dudes vex. Living legend, go on the badness, then you go on up in a dead end. Demon, go for a leland. It about so we need it disgusting. Style them sick yourself.
Okay. Right. So because that is the year when only people tap into the dog the real way and all of that, bro, they have that as he speak. But as Detta Forever said, big up yourself for the 5G. Him say ATM Champion Boy and Fleek was released in 2015. So what Detta Forever is saying that, yes, stop ranking. Me understand what I say. Me agree with you because even 2015, the songs them are bigger songs than 2016 songs still, you know me dog. So you kind of make sense to me now. So I think we need to say 2015 is Alkaline peak. Exactly. So I want people fuck.
Mad thing.
That's exactly what happened. The reasoning, I gotta sound stupid now because una understand say we have been lied to. We have been lied to. You know, some people would I look upon it and say, you know, say at 2013, Imbos, yeah man, at the 2013 song, me know Alkaline, yo, the dog I run the place 2013. I'm peak that. No, that's not his peak. As I explained to you, this confirms now that Alkaline hot streak. Remember, I'm telling you from the starting of this conversation, hot is different from your actual peak. So, from 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, remember the big album dropped 2016, no dummy. So that means that 2016 album, which is a classic, move over to 2017. Idiot. Remember said new rules keep now 2017, no dummy. And the dog fuck up the whole of stadium, you know. Car park, you know. Full it, you know. People are wonder say, Bombard. Oh, him do that. Bombard. So much people hate him and so much people guy, I'm sure. So dummy. That means say Alkaline a run dancehall. Let me put this on the screen. Hold on there, but kind of feel like say I eat that to know I ramp it.
Yeah, man, let me take all this bomb buckle that you have for my face. So, you're not trouble, you know. Yeah, trouble there, you boy.
Listen to me. You see that something there when it come out with the years them, I think Shinji did said it to me. Hold on them, man. I think Shinji did said it to me. Let me find this back. I think he said me something about who run dancer like 2014, 15. You know, like one little listing. Like he send me one little list something and I tell me say more hear my view upon it. So let me tell you my view upon this and now Shinji. Since he did ask me, I never talk about it that day there. Right time to insert that in the conversation. Is it this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. So see listen now, people. So make we talk about that listen now. Because I never talk about that listen. The Dandada, big up yourself, you know. Blessed 2026. You know it go to you as well. Jojo Great, that is it. Active fully. Now, it's that listen now. 2013, correct, Alkaline. 2014, correct, Alkaline. 2015, correct, Alkaline. 2016, correct, Alkaline. You see that something I will say best peak ever? Yeah.
And then everybody within a cash pot quick have to prove themselves. And it easy. If you don't prove yourself, it easy. If you go back at zero, so.
This is the problem. The 2016 best peak ever. What metrics are we using for this peak, dog? We get back to that. 2017, new rules keep, Alkaline, fuck up that. Feel me hear that. Now that 2018 era with Rygin King had a stellar performance at Reggae Sumfest. Rygin King breakout here. Wanna understand how this a work, you know, Chargy. Wanna understand how this a work, you know. So them put Rygin King for 2018. Why did they put Rygin King for 2018 top ranking? Because Rygin King break out that year and he did a stellar performance at Reggae Sumfest and having everybody calling themselves one king. Okay, is that Rygin King peak year? Is his peak year? Is that Rygin King peak year? I'm breakout year, dog. That don't make it in peak year, bro. That I'm at year, bro. I'm at year. At the most memorable year where you go remember because of the impact of him coming out. Just like New Level and Lock. New Level and Lock album, 2016 album. Dog, everybody will remember it because I'm first album and in first album as a rookie, we're going good and hit the Billboard. So them are going to remember it, dog. Simple, dog. They're going to remember that moment. It's called nostalgia, bro. That's the problem. We live off of nostalgia, dog. A nostalgia we live off of. So we use the nostalgia for judge the artists them off their peak year. It don't work like that in music, bro. It don't work like that. It work like that when you chat round as a fan, dog. But in music, that's not your peak year, bro. That's your breakout year. Your breakout year, if it's your peak, your breakout year cannot be your peak year unless you fall off after that breakout then. The only way your breakout year can be your peak is if you break out. I need to get a proper example as to who I can use. I need to get a proper example as to who I can use. We break out and that was it. Boy, shake it to the max. I don't want to use this.
Mad thing.
Boy, Mali, I don't want. No, I'm not going to use Mali. I give her some more time. Shake to the max go on and. But Mali, here we go. For now, I'm not going to use Mali for no. I'm not going to use her. I'm not going to use her for now. I'm not going to use her for now. Jano Biggs done. Marksman. Jano. Bumbuckler. Alright. Damn. But I can't use Biggs done. I can't use Biggs done because him have a breakout when him break out in a music, but him never run the year. The Biggs rock go out with the thing still, but he's not on the list. Like he's not even. All right, let me see who the on the list. What could I use? Intence run good, man. Squash. No, Squash. No, can't use Squash. Can't use Valiant, dog. The man, people say Valiant was going to survive the year when him broke out and the man move into the next year. Come on, bro. Talk facts, bro, and not feelings, brother. One thing we do, is when we rate artists, dog, gonna try to downplay the man, them, brother. Like, come on, bro. Like, Valiant are doing things same way, bro. Regardless, dog. Our man, I'm an artist, too, brother. So it's not like, I'm not for life, yeah, man, charge. You see it? Briscoe, Bumbo. Thanks, Briscoe. Perfect, Briscoe. I think Briscoe is a good example right now. Briscoe turned a professional entourage member for every artist.
Oh my God, what was that? So true.
I'm going to use Briscoe, Zine, because here we go with Briscoe now. You know what? Look here. It's yo, people not gonna lie to them. Yo, me say Briscoe, yo. Briscoe found a New Rules Trelawney, see? The man pull up a New Rules Trelawney when the show done.
Oh my God, what was that?
Yo, hey, cool bars. Hey, people, me say, but they sorry, I look at intermission in Iris then. But some of the out the road by a cup of soup, you see me? I'm here, vroom, skirt, like, the man them a swing crown, you know, bro. Me I tell you, say, all that man them from be a pulley, you know, bro. Not the whole of the man them. Him alone. Him and couple man in a one car. Boy, Briscoe, if you hear this, dog, take time on the road, brother. Bro, me say the man a deal with the crown one way and that. The man a wish-wash the crown on the road, a come up the road, you know. Ying. A drift the car, you know, bro. I go in a venue, you know. Yo, the artist perform it. Me I say, brother, you don't see people walk out. The show done in that.
Mad thing.
You get me? I say, but that a Briscoe still. Somebody has some for use Joshy. You know, say a real talk, I should use Joshy. But then again, two of them in the same boat still. But right now, Briscoe turn a professional entourage member, dog. If you see Tamili, you see Briscoe. If you see Malidan, you see Briscoe. If you see Jamal, you see Briscoe. Me I say, boy, dog. Rough out the on the artist life still, but why code boss? I say go. Hold on. You know, say Joshua the right person for use that so on a level still. Yeah, man. Joshua the right person. Alright. So, Joshua break out here now. Nah, bro. We nah use Joshua, man. Oh, God, man. Joshua did have couple song over 30, 40 million, bro. 3 years ago. 4 years ago, him have song over 20 mil. 4 years. You see me? Like the dog still a fine. You get me? Here we go. The point of the matter what I try to say, people. Zine, your breakout year, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of the time, your breakout year is not your peak. No, correction. 90% of the time, Zine, your breakout year can be a peak year. However, for Alkaline people, Alkaline breakout year, some say 2013, some say 2016. People like me would have said 2013 because that's when a lot of people realize Alkaline and him depend the interview them and the stuff them like that. This are before even cartel conversation them start coming. You understand what I say? This are before people know say Alkaline even rep him own a thing. The dad just fought in as a young youth. I sing boy, I hope the church folks don't like this. Like, you know what? Let's take y'all back into some history right here. See? Let's take y'all back into some history. I was watching ER them time here. See, I don't know if ER still go on TV or whatever. I was watching ER and I see this video. See, and obviously this is around the whole Carbon Records time, right? That's why the Carbon Records guy I go so hard on TikTok because him want him flowers, right? So this was in 2013, like me say. During them time, I when me start see Alkaline on mainstream TV, Zine with a song like this.
And now I'll invite Brother Alkaline to pray.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie still. Hey, Cash Price.
Yo, the church folks like this. This is Alkaline Dancers Miracle.
Boy, Cash Price. Boy, Price. I don't know if you're there in that bush, my dog, but hey, Cash Price. You have to give God thanks, you know. You.
Oh my God, what was that laugh? So true.
Boy, Price. Esther. Yo. Esther was broke, my dog. You understand me? I say, but right now, we can say Esther is established, my dog. I tell you the truth.
Why are you crying?
You know Cash Price and then say NiickSFB YouTube channel. Check it out and see. You don't know the thing.
Okay. So you see that video now, ladies and gentlemen. Me of Alkaline out there, me I say, bombard, the youth are bad. Them type of flow there. Tell you my mind anytime when you mind behind the car with a piece of my mind. Point up behind the club, but if you Alkaline, a tiny people lot we find. If you suck cocky in a mind, I bet you can make a me. But I say, bumper clout. Who this?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Feel me? Like, mind you, me been able to see that from the proof days, you know. Father, God give me the strength that I may prove to these people in the duration of 3 minutes and 15 seconds that I'm a talented artist, not a con artist. You know what I mean? You see me? Jamaica, you see me? Lord for the people, them. Jamaica people, you fi be prepared, young DJ and the rise be aware. No DJ, no out there when me fair. Lord for the people. Then I'm go, Google, Gaga, Mama, yeah, Alkaline music, that's the thing, them be different from the norm, so you have to pre me. Hear me no man, me hope so you feel me. No pun intended, sir, believe me. And if you don't like me, none to leave me. So me sing Lord for the people, them. Bro, hearing those songs, I'm like, the youth are destined for greatness. Then 1 year after that, hearing these church folk songs on ER, I'm like, oh shit, the dog boss. So I have 2013 as that year that Alkaline in a him quote unquote peak as them want to call it. Because I'm like, the youth are hot. You see it? Hot, bro. Not this peak. Hot. So you see, when 2016 come, with all of them singing, when me go show you, when 2016 come, enough people just a jump on the wagon. So how me did feel in 2013, or how some people feel in 2016, when them start hear the after all and them sang there, bro. But from 2013, majority of Vendetta fans or real dancehall fans would have known Alkaline when him all work with the whole not wise during them time they too. Obia. You understand what I say? Tonight every gal a ton a devil, ton a dirty freak, ton a drunk crow. Like those are the songs where people have as Alkaline best songs and stuff like that, fam. The same Fleet 2015, like all of these songs are before 2016. So how 2016 become his peak year when after 2016 we have songs like Boss, we have songs like Mad Love, we have songs like Juggernaut, we have songs like Spoil. 2017, 2018, 2019, all of those goddamn years are fucking bigger, better songs than 2016 as well, dog. I wanna talk about Mirage, like what? So every year that they think it's Alkaline peak year, Alkaline outdo himself, dog. So 2016 is not Alkaline peak year one night time. I will not talk about one day when Alkaline reaching at the pocket of the wall where everybody already know. When Alkaline reaching at the pocket of talking about fake friends and sellout and being in the darkness and what on the day when Alkaline start to sing about them song there, the same therapist type of thing where Chronic Law them a run with, although Chronic Law take that to a different level. I'm not gonna like that nigga take the darkness shit and all that shit, the fake friend shit and not even trusting himself and shit, not even trusting him shadow and shit. He take it to a next level. But Alkaline was the youth we start open up the youth them eyes to fake friend and them something they charge it on a different level. And I acting, sit the fuck down. I acting. Yes, dog. We know you sing. Study your friend them. Cause them a study you. All the catty way you
Go and get something. Go and get something.
Like, nigga, we know. We understand that you have that pocket there, dog. We get it. But the young youth them never follow you, bro. Me I gotta tell you the truth. The young youth them, I know you, the young youth them never follow. Alkaline, dog. You understand what I say? So please, Alkaline no peak yet, dog. The peak is yet to Rascal come. So you know, so when Alkaline do Barclays this year, you know that would have been Alkaline, quote unquote. Yo, the man do Barclays, that man sell out Barclays, that yo, the man full up Barclays. Yo, dog, the man peak here, this dog. So what happened when him keep him new rules 2017? What happened when him keep him new rules 2023? What happened when him keep him new rules all of these years? Those weren't his peak year either, right? Oh, nah. Because him outdo them years, right? Okay, cool. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. You don't know the dog peak year, bro. It's when you meet Alkaline and start liking his music. That's what you call his peak year, because everybody was talking about the 2016 and because Alkaline said the 2016 thing, oh, what a prophet I am going to be. You understand? 2016, me pre the prophet, pan top of prophet, oh, what a prophet I am. Alkaline manifested that 2016 would have been one of his greatest years that a lot of people is going to realize the truth. That is why Alkaline removed the black eyes, right? The whole ink fade out time eye, right? He never shot it back from the surgery. Never come and shot it back 2016, right? Alkaline removed that and Alkaline dropped a solid body of work. That is what make people say Alkaline peak here, because Alkaline program and show and say, bro, look how the laws of attraction work. Look on this power, boom. 2016 come and the dog had a phenomenal year, bro. That's what happened, bro. But that's not his peak year, bro. Alkaline has outdone 2016 time and time again, bro. What the fuck you not talk about, Zine? No, for bringing it back in a little thing again, you have a song called Money Craze. This song was actually in 2013 as well. This is another song. Where me, I say, Alkaline, different.
Okay. I get tired of this thing. Which one I have my money? Don't it?
Dimergos Mumes, Talent, Sakaria, Tocasmo.
Awful blight is going around right now. Put in all you can. The blessing will come. But remember, money is the root of all evil. Yeah.
That a madness.
Me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want to pay it. Nobody can tell me, say, Jah we prepare it. Me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy.
Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Me a hustle the money and me nah go lazy.
Heavy dollar, heavy cream, heavy cheddar, ya. Life cool up in a da weather, ya. Nanny and me gal, but me have a crush pon the treasurer. See your money little better. Me tell myself me nah beg nothing, me no beggar. Unless a prayer me a beg you for. If you want money, you have to work hard and hustle for. That alone a go make you richer. So listen to me now.
Bag of money that I me wish am. Buy out the whole of the city am. Listen to me now. When you see money, you see me picture. Me maga but me money ticker. Ah, Radigan say the trend fi follow. If me nah fit, me nah borrow. Me no sorry for your soul and me nah give away a dollar. If I no money, me nah bother. Me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Nobody can tell me say Jah we prepare it. Ah, me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Me a hustle the money and me nah go lazy.
The root of evil, I coulda what do him. Every day money I when me dream. Bossy tell me say money I fi make by any mean. No take no phone fi get the cream. Me want share and me want couple pound out of the team. Me want richer than me searching. Any day me no see the money a come in. Me tattoo me a ball green.
Bag of money that I me wish am. Buy out the whole of the city am. Listen to me now. When you see money, you see me picture. Me maga but me money ticker. Ah, Radigan say the trend fi follow. If me nah fit, me nah borrow. Me no sorry for your soul and me nah give away a dollar. If I no money, me nah bother. Me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Nobody can tell me say Jah we prepare it. Ah, me crazy for the money, me crazy. Me crazy for the dollar, me crazy. Mount of things when me want fi pay fi. Me a hustle the money and me nah go lazy.
Heavy dollar, heavy cream, heavy cheddar, ya. Life cool up in a da weather, ya. Nanny and me gal, but me have a crush pon the treasurer. See your money little better. Me tell myself me nah beg nothing, me no beggar.
You see it? So songs like that, ladies and gentlemen, is when I would have said, yo, Alkaline hot. Because all these songs was on TV. The whole media was talking about Alkaline. That's what I'm dealing with. So with the whole peak conversation, as me that check in the chat right now, look like Shinji and Brandon B is having their conversation, having their debate back and forth right now. I may I read it. So Brandon is saying it's kind of difficult to say when an artist peak is when they are still doing their thing. While Shinji is saying, so there's a disconnect. Kendrick Lamar 2017 album, damn, sold over 630,000 first week copies. Pretty much what Brandon is saying, what Brandon is basically saying right here, if I'm correct, what am I say is basically say, yo, an artist peak is an artist peak cannot be judged. What? It's difficult to judge an artist peak because you might have the biggest hits early on, but later on, selling and grossing is more. And Shinji is basically replying saying that, which is why Nick is right. So we're gonna have Brandon. So we'll have Brandon and Shinji come forward and give you a conversation so we can, hear the reason and get a consensus on that. Zine? So Brandon B and Shinji, you can forward on the platform and make we kind of reason it out and think. It's definitely an interesting conversation, I must say. It's a definitely interesting conversation, and I would like to kind of see what they're both saying, because apparently to me it look like you not agree with what me I say, but you just have different point of views. Basically, when I say one person said the song can sell more later after him not hot no more or something like that. I'm not sure. But we have Shinji right now on the platform when I type. Welcome, Shinji Prentice. Unmute your mic, Demichi. Check in. Live.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah,
I work still, so might not too loud.
That's good.
So basically what I say, it with certain artists and the people I'm not about to beat me better, but I feel like them two artists there, which is my two favorite artists, they're one in the same, dog. You see me? Both of them, you cannot judge them peak, dog. It's hard. You can't judge them prime and you can't judge them peak. Because it's like this year, then we do something monumental. next year, them do something better. The previous year wasn't as the last year, but then the following year, them outdo the first year. So it hard. That's why I say, yo, it's hard to gauge them. It's pending. You see me? So, for example, people who don't really follow the artist, and that I explain to Brandon, he would have said 2014 was like in peak or in prime when him demolished the six youth, the six god, right? And then me would have come back and I say, but that don't make no sense because 2017 was Kendrick's highest selling album, which is 630,000 first week, right? So, and then now you can't say the Clash was in peak because right after the Clash, right, him sell 346,000 first week for 2024. So you can't call that in peak because last 2025 again, him have the highest grossing hip hop tour in history. So it's like you can't gauge them, brother. And I same thing with Alkaline. You can't find numerous years where him out the previous year. And it just keep going there because what we just established, him probably generate more revenue in 2025 than he did in 2016. And then 2026 just forward, how much show the man book for already? And the album not drop yet?
So Brandon is here as well. So Brandon, what is your pushback on that?
I'm not. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but turn off the other thing that you're listening to and work with StreamYard. Can you hear me delayed? I can hear myself in the background, so I know you're hearing me like a couple of seconds after. So you listen to something as well. So turn that off.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Like, I agree with because it's like just now. What did you say? Just now it was when Kendrick had his he sold the most tickets. He had his biggest tour in it. Like just 2025. Is that right? Because I'm not really a Kendrick follower like that, but I know he did well.
Yeah. So the GNX tour, the Grand National tour last year, is the highest grossing hip hop tour in our history.
That's when you did Wembley and all that, innit?
Yeah, that's what them do. Yeah, the stadium tour. But just before that though, 2020, when him have the Big Morals and Hot Steppers album, that actually did broke the record for the highest grossing hip hop tour until GNX happened last year. So it's like the man keep on outdo himself every fucking year, brother, just like Alka. So you can't gauge them prime and you can't gauge them peak. You have to just wait till the man them retire, dog.
So let me interject here now. So what mute to the phone there, Brandon, I hear by myself. So what I want the people, the viewers here and you guys on the panel to take away from this is that judging an artist speak is very complex. Zine, but this is going to involve evaluating their highest commercial success. So right now you're using Kendrick Lamar, right? So his highest commercial success would have been that event that you're talking about, Shinji, when he broke the record, right? So that is a component of his speak. The highest commercial success. Now another component would have been the critical acclaimed, right? The whole viral moment of him, which would have been the whole Drake and thing, right? The whole Drake clash with him and Drake, right? Then you have another portion would have been the cultural impact. And then the last but not least, you would have the sustained creative output, right? So them impact, the commercial success, the buzz around their name, all of these stuff are components. Now, an artist might have the commercial success this year. However, it might not have a cultural impact. It might have a more commercial success impact in the sense of, for example, you know you have songs where, for example, like Carter would have Clarks, right? Clarks would have impact the culture, the Jamaican diaspora, the Caribbean with the whole Clarks thing, right? However, upon a more commercial success, you'd have a Sean Paul, right? You not follow me?
Yeah.
So with all of these components, bro, it's very hard for you to pinpoint an artist speak when they're actually even active still in them career, because an artist might have a lull for like 2-3 years and then shit. The next 3 years, them they on a whole different farm. You get me? I say so. I agree with whoever said that it's hard for you judge an artist speak when they're alive still and doing music. I think he was going back and forth about the whole gauge thing. Now, I just want to add, say,
No, some artists, Nick, it's hard to gauge them while they're alive.
Right.
Alkaline
Definitely.
Potential is one of them.
So the whole gauge thing.
Because gauge pass it big.
Right. So the whole gauge. That's why I'm gonna bring the gauge thing now. So with the gauge thing now, bro, to me, Gauge look like him done with music, dog. Like he look like him gone at TikTok. So we can talk about Film Pete now, because he don't look like him want the music again. Him say, yo, when I support my music, I bet I'm gonna go Taps and Roses and make some food. So we can judge Gauge peak unless him decide to go back into music. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if he's still doing music or not. Let me know. Get me as the last time I check him up on TikTok I sing Alkaline song. You see, so with Film Pete now, I would say the Dung in a show time, dog, because at that time biggest like memorable moment. Dung in a show, girl. I don't really know no other Gauge song. I have to correct me on that, because I don't really know Gauge like that. And that alone talks to his impact and his peak. If I that the song, me know that a theme time, bro. You get me? I say, bro.
Yeah.
Now with the whole musical peak thing, bro, this often occurs like, during the earlier stages of somebody's career, but before the musical, before the listeners and stuff like that, a true peak is going to depend on the artist's trajectory, right? So the trajectory of an artist. So you see an artist busting at the game, an artist start, get some hit songs, an artist start keep him shows them. Then the artist stays so now and start go commercial. The artist either sign a deal, start working with international artists. The trajectory of that artist, we can see that it's an upward trajectory, because the artist start from one point and the artist keep going up in value. Versus your boss, you find a hit song, then you fall off, you drop an album, it fall off, you drop a EP, it fall off, you start drop songs again, nobody now fuck with it, you can't keep a show, you do a one party over there so here and there, the people them not connect with you anymore, your trajectory is going down. You see what I'm saying? Now with Alkaline now, him busting at the game, him keep him on a show, him drop him album, he might get commercial success, he's working with big brands, international brands. He's moving onward to keeping more of his own shows. His fan base is getting bigger. He's creating an app. So his trajectory is going up. So his peak in past, that 2016 sitting there, that 2017 sitting there, past a long time. The trajectory for his career is on an upward spiral. You get what I'm saying, bro? But what confuse people now is the whole hotness of the street. Like, yo, him not up on the top 25 iTunes again. Is Cartel there? No. Is Cartel doing big shows? Is Cartel doing big arenas? Yes. What is Cartel peak? I guess that would be a better conversation. What is Cartel peak? Is Cartel peak clocks? No. I would song sell goal. Okay, so what is his peak? Where is peak? It's what I'm saying. So Cartel out now still active, even though I'm a 50 and I drop be a fuck right now. The dog can find a blood clot, mega hit song and sell platinum in a dog. And everything else when him do back then, saying fever and peak time and whatever, when him sell the platinum, if he does, that gonna be in peak, my friend.
You could say last year could I consider him peak too, because
exactly.
How much him gross.
It's not could I consider him peak. That was his peak last year. That was his peak last year, bro. At the first man do so much shows with such big capacities. That is his peak. For right. So that's what I'm saying. So that would have considered his peak last year. You feel what I'm saying?
Where's all the Brandon?
I said it's true what he's saying when the trajectory is kind of just
going up.
Keep going up, like
certain artists it's hard to gauge them. Alkaline is one.
The only way you're gonna do it is if you're saying what year did he release his best music? What year did he do this?
Exactly.
What year did he do the most shows?
So now you would have to start dissecting it like, okay, what is Alkaline best period in when he was releasing music?
That's why I'm call it a heat wave, Nick.
Thank you.
2016 is a heat wave.
Bro, it's this hot period. It's a farm period when you come out as a fresh artist and you have the people ears and eyes as the fresh commodity. Just like Skipper now. Skipper hot, but it's Skipper The number one artist in dancehall? No. But him have him farm? No. So everybody have their time. But what do you do with that heat wave or the farm or the hot wave where you have now? You have to have the funds now to give you what we call the sustained creative output. Without funds, you can't sustain it, my friend. Your creativity might be there, but without the funds, then it just go there.
All right,
as anybody else will have a good song, but nobody listen to it. So it's not sustainable.
Tell me if you agree with this now.
All right.
Based on the conversation we have, I made that assessment about Barabbas. Just before he went to jail, I think that was his prime years. And now, last year was his peak. Oh, that's all.
Okay.
Because obviously he's not in his prime. The man can't barely walk.
And prime, you're saying.
And the music is not prime.
The music was at the best.
And a prime Barabbas music, them everywhere I hear neither.
Okay.
So I think just before he went to prison, that was him did in prime.
From like the Clash to when he landed in prison.
Yeah, from the
remember say I will listen. Remember we read the factual here, right? Remember say dog have him own a TV show and all these things, him own a liquor, him own a condom, whatever.
All of that,
so
that's I think that's spot on. I think that's the prime. Yeah, I'll say that's the prime.
It's what I'm saying. So you see, if him did continue now from that and never get locked up and probably break in overseas and start do some way bigger shit, some bigger ventures and stuff like that.
In prime would have last longer.
In prime, exactly. Yeah. That would have give him trajectory would be going up. So you see the prison thing that dropped down him trajectory. So that's why if him never come out of prison, his prime would have been that moment.
How long are you saying the prime is though? You're saying what's that?
It depends.
No. Remember that. Just remember what your prime is. Your prime is the most successful, accomplished, or fulfilling period in your professional career. That's what the prime is. So whatever section of your career is the most successful, the most accomplished, and the most fulfilling period, that is your prime. That's what a prime career is. Google it. It's not me making it up, people. Google it. All right? I'm not making it shit.
I was saying that the peak lots of times will fall inside the prime, but Good Cartel is a bit of a different situation.
It's a different situation, and I see him with Alkaline and I see him with Kendrick. And you can say the same for Drake as well. Certain artists, all right, watch out. You have a very handful of artists where they like them or not, brother, the man them just break to a next level round. When them thing have certain rules, the certain rules of engagement don't apply to them, brother, because they are above average. They're way above average. So the average rules what we can set for like a Gage and a Joshy, and then look at you can't use that for Gage them money.
The end of the story is you can't call a race complete until them pass the finish line. So if they're still active in the race, bro, something can change. Something can always change. You get me? I say.
All right. You know who's the next artist?
The
talking from what you Nick? Shaggy. Somebody just posted in the chat too. Shaggy. Shaggy prime and in peak was in the mid early 2000s. Because after that, him trajectory is basically stagnant since then.
Yeah.
Him don't find a bigger hit than
his trajectory went down.
Yeah.
He's now living off of all of the work that he's living off of all of the work that he had done back then in that time there. So that is his peak. We're sustaining him now. That's the peak.
And in prime. No, but Nick and in prime. So
no man, the peak prime cool. Yeah. The peak prime cool. But I'm saying that is what I was talking about when I explained to you about the sustainable creative output. You understand what I say? So the sustained creative output from what he outputted, from the music that he put out, from what he did in the early 2000s, that is what is sustaining him right now. So that would be his prime or his prime peak and stuff. Right.
Alright, so what may I say is some of them, the prime and the peak fall in the same period as what Brandon did I say. And Shaggy is an example of that. No, Sean Paul. Yes. Now, Sean Paul, on the other hand, is a total different story. Because even after him so-called peak,
You have those
right?
songs
In
with
the
Dua
mid
Lipa and stuff.
2000s. Even after that, Sean Paul still has sell multi-platinum up until now. So it's like you can't gauge him all now. You can't gauge him yet. Cheap Thrills will come out just a few years ago. It's about to sell diamond. It reached 9 time platinum.
Yeah, because
And they
all
know
them,
the song No Lie will come out just a few years ago. That song they have over 1 billion. So it's like you can't even say a temperature and get busy. What Sean
yeah,
Paul
yeah,
peak? You
that's what I
can't
was
say
gonna
it.
say as well. Yeah, because all them songs are after like 2012, innit? Them Dua Lipa and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in one of them example, Nick, what you say?
So the song we are talk about, the collabs that he's on, Cheap Thrill. The last certification was 2024, I believe. The last certification with that, which was Saya, right? Saya song.
Cheap Thrills, them re-evaluate them re-audit it and now it 9 times platinum.
Okay.
So it about feet goal. It about goal, diamond.
That is actually his latest certification. Cheap Thrills, and then Trinity as well, 2024. I think about 3 of his songs them got platinum
And I heard there's that
for 2024.
There's that Rockabye as well, innit?
Yeah, Rockabye as well, Nick.
Yeah, so Rockabye last certification was 2018 with Clean Bandit.
Yeah, how much time platinum that reach? I want to answer the screen.
3-time platinum.
3-time platinum, okay.
Yeah, see right as well.
And it was
3-time platinum. 2018 was the last certification.
All right. So that was when the song was released. So that now due for a re-audit as well. But that song have over 1 billion too. That probably close to diamond.
No, this is where the conversation gets very tricky now. Cause we have to factor in this. We have to factor in that these are all label songs.
No, brother, we're not talking about if the man sign or not.
No, hear me out. We have to factor it in. We have to factor it in.
But all
that's why I can't use. Correct.
So what would you say?
That correct. That's why we can't use only the music portion to give him his peak. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
No, when I say we can't engage him peak yet, because the man just come off a worldwide tour. So him still a tour down the whole place. The man did all the Thailand, brother.
I would gauge his peak, honestly. The reason why I would gauge Sean Paul peak still, on a level, reason why I would gauge Sean Paul peak, I feel like I don't think Sean Paul is gunning for being bigger or better. I think he's just maintaining at this point. I think in his career, where he's at right now, I think he's just maintaining. I think he's maintaining. That's why I would gauge his peak right now. Like, for example, Barry Salmon. Like, dog is just maintaining, doing his shows. Buju Banton, maintaining, doing his shows. Cartel, maintaining, doing his shows.
Yeah, they're not really going up in it.
Like Alkaline, he's
with that with Sean Paul, dog. But
Alkaline are maintain, but Alkaline is also going harder, bro. Alkaline unlock the whole of fame potential as yet. Alkaline is still 32. You have to factor in the age part of it as well. That's a huge factor, bro.
Yeah.
But me get where I say still Shinji about the whole certifications and the tours that he's doing and stuff like that. But definitely get that. But like for example, all right, Beyonce, bro.
All right, let me give you an example. You know, say last year the worldwide tour with Sean Paul go on at the most tour dates him ever do. In a 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I say, dog, all right, look here. Watch it.
But on a Sean Paul tour, though.
What do you mean by a Sean Paul tour, Nick?
Sean Paul tour, dog.
What do you mean a Sean Paul tour? A Sean Paul and Wiz go on tour together. And then Sean Paul have a leg. No, Sean Paul have a leg where him go by himself. And right now, I look on Sean Paul website for 2026. And the man booked for about 50 at show already.
Well, Shinji,
yeah, he's going someplace. He went like Wales and stuff like that.
I'm hearing you, bro. But honestly, when it comes down to Sean Paul, I don't think Sean Paul is trying to outdo what he done already, bro. That's why I say like I could probably call his peak, dog. As I said, the early 2000s, we could call it. You see me right now? He's maintaining with his hit songs, bro. Like he's maintaining with his hit songs. It's not like he's secretly out here, secretly trying to find hit songs to
But Nick, you just pull up the RIAA. Did you not see more platinum certifications after the temperature years?
Right, which is, as I'm sure you, he's featured on. Well, man, he's featured on all of these records, dog, except for this one, which is Trinity.
That's an album.
No, Trinity.
The album, which is yeah, right. You see what I'm saying? So these are albums were dropped within his peak time, bro. That is hit songs, so they're going to always continuously get streamed, dog. So it still goes back to where his peak is at.
So you're saying the peak?
All right. So what me I try to say? Hold on. So me I try to say to you, right? You see him. You see Sean Paul's solo songs are solo projects, bro. Like these are the stuff that are still pulling for him, right? Me I talk about, like, for example, you have like Alkaline out here, bro. The older songs them what them claims say was the biggest song for him, bro. Alkaline is finding newer songs that is outdoing those songs, dog. So like on the musical aspect of things or the number side of things, bro,
right,
if you're dropping new stuff, I'm talking about your stuff, your solo stuff.
Yes,
dog.
yes, no lie, brother, stream, no lie, have more stream than temperature, and get busy.
When was no lie drop, G?
Probably like 10 years ago.
Dog, Gingy, and I get what I said, dog.
No,
this is what I talk about.
Brother,
no lie with Dua Lipa, right? Which is 8 years ago, 1.4 billion, right?
All right, isn't that after temperature and get busy?
Good, but what may I say to you?
After?
Look at his stuff right now, fam. Like, look at his stuff right now. The trajectory of Sean Paul when it comes down musical wise, it's not going up, bro. Like, it has been down for a pretty some of years. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's been down, bro. Very bad. You know, that one I know bad still, which is Let It Talk to Me. Bro, I don't see Sean Paul peaking anymore. I think Sean Paul has reached his peak. You have to factor in the years in a dog. Like, you have to factor in the years. You can't just factor in one thing. Sean Paul is 52, bro. Like, what? Sean Paul is factoring 52, bro.
So so like you'd put the early 2000s days over the last decade of like the rockabye and the Dua Lipa and all that.
If I put the early 2000s?
Yeah, over it.
I mean, clearly, like, this nigga was like on TV every day.
Yeah, that's
BET,
what I would say
like,
that as well, but...
MTV, like, yo, this nigga was a poster boy for dancehall. Yeah. Right? No, he's not. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, all of them years.
You probably got two kind of quote unquote peaks that you can compare and say which one you think is gonna be above that one.
Yeah, but I don't even want to stray too far off of the whole alkaline topic still, because this is not a Sean Paul or whatever, but we just wanted to just get a little understanding. So Shinji's still saying that Sean Paul might peak higher than what he did from the early 2000s. That's what you're saying, because that me I think you're saying, you know. So if that yeah say me know, you know.
I still think even with the mid 2000s, I still think even after that he's still a peak, brother.
Okay, cool. But I'm saying, no, do you think in the future he's going to peak higher than what he did back then, either early 2010s, early 2000s?
Him still at tour and him still at the music.
Do you think he's going to do more?
Who is to tell, say, 2026 Sean Paul now go drop a fucking diamond selling record? You don't know.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So you're basically saying that hypothetically he can still outdo what I'm doing at the early 2000s and early 2010s.
Because him still have ears.
No, he still have no rascal out here. At that part, the minute I agree with it, bro. He's 52, bro. There's still no more. Hold on it. Pause. Stephanie says Sean Paul passes peak, but his music are classics. They always get played. His collabs keep him in the game. Shaggy passes peak, but he has worldwide classics, bro. Thank you, Stephanie. Bro, at peak, you have to factor in the age, bro. It's music we are talking about in that. And we are talking about music always evolving in a bro. Young artists, and that's why you can have the skipper them and do them thing now, the Raja Wild them, the Arman them in the dog.
Brother,
and then the other man them out there.
Not peak, brother. Prime your factor in age. Prime your factor in age, not peak. Because as well we just established a while ago, before Barabbas go to jail, that was his prime. But now he's in his peak. So yeah, conflate them two things there.
Okay.
Prime is where you factor in age. Peak can happen anytime.
So me think we are talking about everything. We are talking about everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, so
if you're
peak now
okay,
to do with
so
age.
with the prime part of things, he's out of his prime. We agree with that?
Yes, him out time prime.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Peak, him still in the game, so him can find anything couple years from now where peak higher than anything that he has ever
but
done.
with that argument, then you're gonna have to like say like peak so far or something, because can't you just say that for most people?
Right, no, that's why I think somebody was saying that you can't talk about the artist peak until them dead. Or until them retire.
Until them stop.
Okay. Okay. So cool. So we agree upon the whole peak thing is you can't judge that until the artist retire, and then they can look back on their career now and say, okay, this was his peak. You understand?
Yeah,
but the prime part of things is different.
Yeah, unless you're gonna say that I feel like this is the way he peaked so far. Can he do it again? Or like this is the peak so far. This is his best yet so far.
Okay, no, I get it. I was just looking on it like just overall, like.
And then prime's a bit easier because you got that extended period to say these 4 or 5 years, or like
Yeah, prime Sean Paul was when Dirty Rock a drop, Trinity a drop, you know.
Right.
Temperature, Baby Boy,
Yeah.
and prime Sean Paul that.
Like
Them time the
2000,
Billboard Hot 100 did tired for seeing face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that thing, but I'm like, yo, are you saying that he's like gonna get something like that where he's like in his prime again? Because I'm like, the age factor kind of not really give to me.
No, man, him pass in prime. Them time that was in prime. But me now go right off him peak it, because as what I say, last year him go up and him do the most tour dates him ever do in his career. And him still a release music and him still a go hard. To me personally, me listen to Sean Paul people. Yes, Sinjo listen to all kind of music.
Even if you look at like
me listen to Sean Paul, and me I tell you right now, brother. Me I tell you, the type of different sounds and things when I see my work with, brother. Don't be surprised if Sean Paul find another Billboard Hot 100 pop song, dog. It might happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if him finds something, but truthfully, I would more likely see him finding that with an artist on a major label. Truthfully, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, brother, who major when they're on label right now, brother? Just one key man alone in the world.
Exactly. That's why I tell you, say
anybody at all, you know.
That's why I'm like, yo, because we know the game go, bro. It's very hard for you to find a freaking diamond or platinum song as an independent artist, especially when your album or your song start racking up certain views and stuff. These labels gonna reach out to you, and if you don't accept that shit, they don't want no independent person like over there signed artists. Are you fucking crazy? They're gonna suppress that shit,
right
bro.
now I'm just their Island Records, and if you know about Island Records, the man basically independent, dog.
Yeah, it's an independent thing, but right. So okay, cool. So we all understand that. Okay, I think everybody understand that.
Factor, prime factor in age and all of that. Total dominance. You feel the most best in your career.
So with all of that said, no. So let's get back to our conversation, because we drift way off here now. So with Alkaline now, Alkaline are reaching prime to me, you know.
You don't think so?
Me not think he reaching Bumbuckler prime, dog. Me feel like your dog have some gear where.
No, I think Alkaline is in his prime now, in his 30s.
Oh,
I think him in his prime now.
No, me I talk about the ultimate prime, man, dog.
You look
Bumbuckler confuse it, some man.
You are confused with bad man, but just explain to you what prime, and you still say foolish. But tell you say Harry's like a crocodile, you know.
But me I said to you, me not think Alkaline reach the primal peak yet.
You don't think you reached the prime? I know that.
The primal
what's
peak.
The primal peak? What's the primal peak?
The primal peak is when you're in your prime and peak. Yeah, we have a blood card do that. We have to do that. Bro, me not see that. Bro, me I tell you say right now, dog. Me I tell you like that era look like Alkaline I go take the prime to a different primal era, bro.
Yeah, because this is his prime, Nick. This Alkaline prime. When he was 21, and I tell you, say, yo, my name I'm a prime, you know, he was absolutely right.
Seymour say, what's the primal peak?
Yeah, when him did there in them early 20s, they cannot tell them, say, yo, when I ball already, I'm a prime it. And now him in prime at 30 yard. The year just started and the man booked for about 5 shows.
All right. The people them feel like a fucker, but just say a while ago, Prano star. Shinji, what is a primal peak?
Me don't know, brother. You have to explain
So
that.
all I know out there attack like some fucker, but just a while ago. I don't know what a primal peak is.
What are you trying to say, that the peak's gonna be inside the prime? Yes.
But
You think
bro,
the
no.
peak are in
But primal
Shiny?
peak. But primal peak is a real thing, you know. Wait, y'all didn't know that primal peak is a real thing? Y'all kidding me right now?
Yo, Nick, just Google that quick and say, all right,
No, hold on.
It doesn't even.
So
It
y'all,
doesn't even.
no,
it doesn't even
wait.
look
So
right.
y'all,
It doesn't-
so
it
y'all
doesn't
really
even
think
look-
that primal peak is not a real thing?
It doesn't even look right on the chat.
It doesn't look right. It is a real thing though. A primal peak. All right, let me Google it for y'all, cause y'all must think I'm stupid.
Even look at the chat. It doesn't even
the
look.
peak and prime, right?
no, hold on, no, man. Cause I don't think, yo, hold on. What is a primal peak? Cause primal peak meaning. Cause y'all things are fucker, but just a while ago. Primal peak. Here we go. Primal peak combines primal and peak. And it says reaching the most fundamental, powerful, or ultimate state of one's inherent nature, instinct, or potential, often through a journey of self-discovery or overcoming deep-seated blocks, sometimes using wellness, personal growth, or even in creative contexts like blah blah blah. It's a real thing. Yeah, wait, you never know this?
It sounds like
It
they're talking about animals on that.
Alison Moore, really? Alison Moore? Because I'm like, why Alison Moore said primal peak, question. It's a real thing, guys. I just said it, but I didn't.
You got lucky.
All right, fine, cool.
Nick,
But yes.
A while ago, worse than when they see in the body.
What do you mean? Nah, it's a real thing.
You got lucky.
Mad thing.
Anyways, Alkaline is going into his primal peak, bro. That's what I say. So let's take it from there. Continue now.
He's going into, they say I'm going into, so enough to reach it.
He's in his primal phase, and don't laugh off of that one day. Do not laugh off of that one.
But when do you think?
Me just say a while ago say Alkaline. But brother, me just say a while ago say.
Yo, dog. That's cool, bro. But no, but that's drag your feet, bro. Relax, dog. Alkaline is in his prime, bro.
Yes.
Obviously, the man is literally in his late 20s to his late 20s to late 30s is your prime. Google it. For musicians, late 20s to mid 30s is your musical prime. What you do between these years is what's going to give you that sustained creative output, dog. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, I dog, you don't know I'm corrupt, bro. Entertainment, bro.
I think you're a craft and you're very good at catching back yourself, and I got to do a while ago.
Oh, I am good at that too, but I just real talk still. You see me? I say so. Yes, so I think Alkaline is in his prime now, but the primal peak is yet to come.
No, but sometimes the prime doesn't even have stuff to do with the age, really.
No, man, you hear that, man? Prime have to do with the age, man. What you say, man?
Prime have to do with the age.
Oi.
No,
can you same ball run 7.62? 7.62? No, I check it like that. 9.62, move say. Can you Usain Bolt run 9.62 at 50? At 50, come on no, bro.
No, obviously not. But I want to see, what does Google define prime as?
What is prime?
What would Google? I want to see what they define prime as.
What for your career?
Yeah, in the musical
career. I'm gonna explain to you already.
What was it? What did they say?
Prime. Oh, sorry. I talk about peak prime. So, prime career meaning. I think it's the same shit, kind of. But a prime career refers to a period when someone is at the peak of. Bro, I told you prime and peak is synonymous. But anyways, it refers to a period when someone is at the peak of their professional ability, success, and fulfillment. So, the prime, bro, it's synonymous, dog. But you can peak in the sense of selling more or selling higher numbers even after you're out of your prime.
Yeah, definitely.
Your prime is just when you're most fit. Like Cartel can't jump on the stage. Please don't fail me now. Alkaline can jump same way. Him still fit one type of way. You understand what I say? Him still in I'm prime, my friend. Him still young and active one type of way, bro. In I'm prime.
You know what I think?
But him not peak
the definitions. I think the definitions are go. I think the definitions are more about day-to-day life and sports.
Gully Bop
It's
not
a
have no
factor in
prime
music.
nor no. Oh, hold on there. Gully Bop not have no prime nor no rascal peak. Him just got lucky, nigga. God just gave him that blessing until him dead now. Rest in peace. That nigga ain't got no prime nor peak, dog. Like Gully Bop. Oh, yo, anyways, focus. Where's all about that? Sorry about that.
What may I say? I think the definition of it more about day-to-day life and like sports.
Yeah.
Because me think you can say early 20s and 30s have to be somebody musical prime. That make sense.
Yeah,
Man can
yeah.
bust.
So we're going to
Man
move it
can
then.
bust at 40.
100% musical. When it was a 40, it's an anomaly, dog. Come on, no man, Shinji, man.
Man, no bother with the foolishness.
Come on,
Good
no man.
music.
Anomaly, bro. Like Gully Bop is an anomaly, bro. You don't normally see that, bro.
I went Kenny Rogers bus. I went Kenny Rogers bus. You know?
Hold on there. Musical age prime. Okay. Musical age prime. Okay. This give me no, that's a different thing. This are when people are more open to music. So this give when people more like we listeners more open to music between 16 to 21.
As an artist.
As an artist, okay. All right. Cool. As an artist, come now. Where say no? Talk to me now. Talk to me, rascal. Good now. Read that. Read.
Brother, 20s
Read.
to 40s.
No, read. No, read it. Read it. An artist's musical prime varies, but generally, that's a key word. Vocalists speak in their what? 20s to their what? 40s for vocal power and clarity. While songwriters and composers don't care about them, well, songwriters and composers between 30s to 50s. So when you're done with your voice and you can't sing no more, you turn songwriter when you're in your 50s, my friend. What you say to me?
Yeah, but brother, that definition they basically add to my point, brother. That add to my point.
It don't add to your point because you tell me about 50 and 60 can still in a prime. What the rascal you talk about, man?
I get what you're saying.
You say 20s to 30s, my G. And me I say,
so
that make no sense musically. A man can bust in them 40s.
But it said right as bro, 20s to 40s.
But that's just talking about...
Yeah, no, but before you pull it up, you said 20s to 30s. I mean,
you say late 20s to the late 30s.
Yeah, and me and say the definition the way they pull up first was not basically attacking it from a musical angle. It was mostly day-to-day life and sports.
Oh, this?
The one before when you said 20s to 30s. That's why I'm going to say pull up the one specific for your artist. And then it stretch it from 20s to 30s to 20s to 40s. Because a man can't bust in them 40s. You can't say...
Me never say a man can't bust them 40s. But it's like you're not really meant to me as try explain the thing to you, bro. That is why them kind of groom.
All right, watch your style.
That is why they groom young artists like Tyler from now when she in her young age and have her. You see me? I say have her youth prime, bro. Yes, dog. So they couldn't use her as a sex symbol at 40, bro, unless them give her some, unless her body really set right naturally. But bro, come on, and that's why people get them mommy makeover and get them thing nice again like a 20s, bro.
If you say J-Lo at 50, I would say otherwise. But what me I say, that point here make sense.
Didn't J-Lo get some custom modifications? I'm saying.
This is make sense, right?
Read what Symphony say while you talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, movies, right? Look on movies. Look on not Samuel L. Jackson. What the
Sean Paul must be
Morgan Freeman. From your little till now. Morgan Freeman not all angry.
So
exactly. So
I thought I was talking about music. You got an acting now.
The same prime we are talking about, dog.
No, we're not talking about the same prime. No.
And
acting at different thing.
You
can be Morgan Freeman at 90 and you can have a role in a movie sitting down being a professor in a university. You don't have to move around, dog. So we're not using, let's stick to music. So music, nobody know what hear no artists in their 40s and up and drop new music. No artists them 40s and up, I drop new music. A legacy you have to live off when you reach 40 plus. If you're busting in your 40s, you're short-lived and fade away like yesterday. It's an anomaly, dog. Can we agree on that? I mean, we have a lot of examples here, no?
Yeah,
Tina,
all
right.
It is an anomaly, yeah.
So, Charlie said Tina Turner is a good example. Okay, so Tina Turner age. So Tina Turner is 83-year-old. She passed away at 83. Okay. So what are you telling me? So Tina, rest in peace.
Brother,
So are you telling me that
just drop an album? Mariah Carey just drop an album. She how much? Her album
is
go platinum.
so is that what? No, what? So is she in her prime?
Obviously, she in her prime.
So now that we are reason about man prime, we are talking about, you know, stop. Hey, wagwan. Stop confuse yourself about prime and peak. They are synonymous.
You confuse it, brother?
No, man. They are synonymous. They are synonymous. However, we understand when we say a peak, you can drop music even when you're 100 and it could be a fucker like it, scratch, pitch, patch, and it outsell the entire catalog from when you did in your prime. So we understand it by explaining it that way. You see what I say? So let's move away from that now. We reach the Alkaline. Now we that talk about me that say Alkaline is in his prime, but him not reaching primal peak yet because I see way more potential for him career, especially with the app coming in, especially with him not going the way that the music model is right now with the social media. If Alkaline ever venture into that portion, that's a whole different peak him go up on that. More eyes, more people gonna see, more people gonna tap into him if he starts doing the social media thing. So he's literally holding back himself because of how he pre-life, how him pre-fame thing like, yo, bro, I saw me do my thing. You get me I say? But if him should have go the way where everybody are go right now, bro, different level the dog would have the parts. That's why I'm telling you, him not reach that peak there yet. That's what me I say, bro. Do you agree with that? Or that we are work with? Nobody come back with the other people.
Yo, relax, man. Because I never disagree with the other point, you know. Remember you claim some corruption you deal with. Make you say Alkaline if I nine prime now, you know. And that me initially say. So now I come talk now like it was like somebody disagree with you with that. I agree with him. I think him reach him primal peak because I still feel like
so you say the primal peak now we never.
Who was it? He didn't say.
Just say learn a new word, man. Primal peak. You're welcome, man.
Me not use this after the life, bro.
Why?
But what me ask you? Yeah, but I fully agree with you, brother. I mean, I'm prime now, but I don't think at the peak I'm prime because I still feel like.
Thank you, primal peak.
Year,
so use it.
Even this year already proves that yo, it might outdo last year. And we don't know the 2027.
Thank you. And wouldn't.
What did he just say?
Huh?
What did he just say?
Remember, I'm there in England, you know, so the sound waves travel slower.
Oh, never hear what we said ago.
No, remember, I'm there in England, the sound waves travel slower. Remember, England, they're far now, like a 7 o'clock line.
All right, say it again, film the Shinji. Philip, big up yourself. Happy New Year, MG.
Yeah, what may I say? Alkaline in I'm prime right now, but we can't say him reach the peak I'm prime it because
primal peak, right?
In primal peak because even this year just start and it already on the trajectory for all the last year.
Yeah, you was the word there, man, my boy. I like that.
Yo, I like that. Yeah, you know, so I can't stand it sometimes.
No, I like that. No, you learn. Thank you. Yeah, that. No, I like to hear when you know I said the thing them the right way. So in trajectory, right? Continue, right? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop right bumbuck like this. So stop. Why am I only have 247 likes? I don't want to love that conversation right now. Please click the like button and support the live stream. Support the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2026.
I just checked on the PlayStation. I didn't even like it, you know. I just liked it now.
Okay. Go ahead, Shinji, because them people are just there soak up info. Yo, we need fuel. We need bread. Thank you. We soon get to the craft talk and the Intence album. We have them 2 parts there left. So I get the G them about 5 more minutes and then we'll move away from this. But so what I say, Brandon, you hear him?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go through Shinji and then Brandon more hear your take as well. With Alkaline, the whole prime and what's your views on it if you think he's in his prime and stuff like that. So Shinji talk and then Brandon and then we'll move away from this and go to the Intence album and craft situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. But before me even say that, a function in it, when allow me alone, you know, before my dirty ass cloth, about top of table. What me I say, brother? Alkaline in prime right now, but him not reach the peak in primal peak because he might outdo himself year to year. So like this year just start and it already on the trajectory for out the last year. The man booked for about 5 shows already, brother. I mean, know about 10 more come. So he might already out the last year. You see me? So basically just that way I said it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wait, you agree with it? All right.
Yeah, I feel like the prime probably just started like that 2025 at the start. really.
I feel like him prime start when him drop Boss Flavor Box.
Yeah, like 2023. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
can.
prime now. So
Yeah,
now the only thing left to do is to see how long in prime gonna last.
yeah.
Yeah, basically that me. All right, Nick, run your platform. But yeah, I jump off that Nick. Nickelodeon. Oh, himself go and talk. Yeah, she's in there. Yeah, what me I say, bro? The artist look like him gonna outdo himself from last year. 100%. And with the new app I go drop very soon, depending on when it drop, if it drop in the middle of the year or the end of the year, 2027, I will probably out the 2026. So right now, in trajectory unlimited, brother. You can't gauge it. Like the artist is in a different space right now, brother. Different type of mids.
And then you got the album there as well.
All right. And the album, yeah, right now, because the dog don't tell us, say, yo, right now, the mood and the space we're in right now, it's not normal. So the album, yeah, will probably be the best one yet. New
And
Level will always be with nostalgic album. That never ever change. It will always be a classic. But that one could have probably be in best album ever, probably the highest selling ever.
Yeah. And you can guarantee it's gonna. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It will definitely sell the most.
Yeah, exactly. So when you pair that, when you pair that, my prediction is the highest selling album plus the app. We reach the primal peak then, brother, because the money where the dog are gonna make it up. Unless I'm gonna do 15 years after that and come back out and come sell out stadium. When I see it go higher than that.
Yeah.
Yes, what me as well?
Yeah.
No, sir, that's the too high. All right, Nick. All right. Oh, I agree with you, sir. But yeah, brother, right now, the dog is in prime. And right now, the dog has stressed me out then. The dog has stressed me out because the amount of show where the man book for brother and they're in so close proximity to each other.
Oi! May I run from Portmore? Hold on. Stop right there, sir.
What?
Hold on there. Mute. Yeah. No. No. Yes, I do agree that the next album probably gonna be one of the best album Alkaline drop. I definitely agree with that. However, remember he's still in the game. No, why I disagree with Shinji saying that's gonna be his primal peak is that when that album drop, and if indeed or when indeed that album is the best and sell the best, which is going to be the new peak for Alkaline musically, album wise, that alone is going to open opportunities for now the world tour. The New Rules haven't hit Africa as yet. We haven't hit the stadium in Africa as yet. We haven't hit, you know what I'm saying? Bigger venues, bigger and better venues and, you know what I'm saying, ventures. So it's going to go on a different level, a new level. I would say a new level is going to unlock this year. That's what I would put it. I wouldn't put that as primal peak. I still have a whole heap of years left for actually go higher. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I run from Portmore and I say, hey, stop right there. Stop right there now. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get ahead of ourselves so far. You get me? I say? Ghana as Alkaline go Ghana 2 times, but it was a festival, says Nathaniel. Remember, say, when you come out to Africa, bro, like, as somebody that say you're Africa alone can beat the UK New Rules crowd, you have a point still, it can beat the New Rules crowd, but I still think New York can beat it, dog. I tell you the truth, I still think New York can beat
brother,
UK
you
crowd.
basically just say what I just say a while ago. So you say you run from Portmore if it stop me from
No,
that.
because you say when the album drop, I think that is his primal peak. And I'm like, no.
No, brother, I'm say a combination with the album dropping, possibly I gonna be him highest selling album ever, plus the app that I gonna excel him. To the
I said that I gonna be to the primal, or I said that's going to be his primal.
That I gonna excel him to the primal peak, but them
you sure that's what you said?
We're gonna reach primal peak territory.
You sure that's what you said?
Primal peak territory.
You sure that's what you said?
You are going now? Yeah, man, I that mistake. I can't deal with you more time in the dog.
All right, mute then. VAR, go ahead.
Unless, yeah, exactly. So when you peer that, when you peer that, my prediction is the highest selling album plus the app. We reach the primal peak, then brother.
Mad thing.
So I just VAR'd you, Mr. Shinji. I just VAR'd you, and you indeed says we reach the primal peak. So how are you now telling me you're going to reach the primal peak? You said we will reach the primal peak.
And then I'm gonna tell you something. You see what you did do? Can't robot. You see what you did do? You see if you did do that and you can't, nobody did do that.
So Shinji and
this
Brandon.
AI thing I get out on, you know.
You know, some can't wear the balling team platform. Yo, what? May I fix things in that?
Yo, man, look up.
Yo, leave. Leave. The bumper clock, yo. Can't get balling.
Here what? Let me fix things. Yo, I don't want a bumper clock balling for my life. I don't want a man to go and say, yo, I'm surprised. Oh, matter of fact, here what? Yo, leave. Yo, leave. Rated, walk on. Me alone there. I don't want a bumper clock balling for my life.
Brandon, walk on.
Why are you crying?
Yo, Brandon, big up yourself. Yeah, man. When the door call back now.
Oh my God, what was that laugh? So true.
Good. Now, moving right along. Thank you for the two callers we're calling. You know, you go Shinji. Brandon, big up yourself. Love the reason, right? Yeah, love the reason. Right. Good. Now, moving right along, because time is flying. We have, 23 minutes. Shit. Time move fast, man. All right. Now, we have to leave Intence album for last because, yeah, we're going to do the craft part. So craft, John, my artist, forward. So craft, ladies and gentlemen, got himself in a little back and forth with a promoter here. Zine, to my understanding, it's like the promoter don't really understand, say, friendship no work in the music industry. You understand what I deal with? No matter how an artist or an artist manager and you connect certain type of way, once you come down to paper, black and white, it don't work so much. Them are go legal way with it. Zine? So, pretty much, Kraft issues a statement amid the 59,000 dispute with New York promoter. So basically, Kraft charged 59,000 for a booking, to my understanding. And Kraft, them now go get for profile show anymore. And them basically say the contract got violated. You understand me? I say certain contractual agreements was not done. Now, people, I just want to say, Kraft I get $59,000 dog. Bombo club.
Mad thing.
Yo, them artists are make money. Man not pocket what still, you know, but them artists are make money like 59,000 dog. And I know one festival, bro. Like, what? So y'all tell me, say, not the pocket watch here, you know, but a 40K, alright, fine, alright, 40K, 19,000 probably split up with, alright, cool, whatever. Me I work with the 59,000, what me say this so. See, me not do the intricacy part. I'm just saying, if a man get 59,000 craft as a young artist in the game for a decade or 5 year good yet, and the man I get 59,000, so you tell me say 20 of them show the 59,000 rate. Now the man a millionaire, United States dollar dog, Pumbo Club, me have got an artist, bro. Jada Kingdom get 60,000, says Jay. Just imagine Jada get 20 showing at the space of a year and a half or 2 year, bro. Give or take. Bro, that's $1 million US, dog. Like, shit. I'm just saying, 5 year at that rate, especially if you go get hotter song and your price go up, artists I make money. okay. But that's I say, you know what I mean? Shit. As a young artist, I'm just saying. We know a big artist, 100,000, 200,000, half a million, million, 2 million, you know. But that's I say, for craft, bro, that's pretty fucking good, dog. Like, that's good, bro. I have to say. That's pretty good for craft. But, so craft is your statement. Let's hear what happened here now. Lord God, it's a paragraph, people. We don't know it go. We can read it fast and quick. All right, watch what go on now. Response to that defamatory statements by Galliday Bones. So Galliday Bones is the promoter name, as far as I'm seeing here. So it says, 1, at no time was the full deposit and booking fee paid as required under the contract. From sit that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a done deal. Galliday Bones, you have to go use the badness where you use to get back your money. You have to go, you see me, yo, give me back money, but it's not you're not going to get it back. I'm going to tell you the truth. You violate the contract. You can't do them something, I'm a friend. Once you book an artist, just go by the books. Don't work with hearsay and mouth say and yo, me rate you, me DJ. Them things in the work. And this is why at all times you will never see stuff like this happen with Alkaline except for that one time there. You realize that one time there with Alkaline was supposed to that show at Roy Wilkins Park in Queens, and the promoter did pay the deposit. I think correct me the number. I think at 90,000. The dog get correct me, people. I think at 90,000 wire to the dog account prior to the show, and he was supposed to get another couple thousands as well at the show before him perform, and him never get it, and the dog do issue a public apology and pretty much say, yo, he's here and stuff like that. So but as I said, like, once a contract, bro, the friend thing no work. But anyways, so the first answer to Galliday Bones are Galliday Bones basically saying that at no time was the full deposit and booking fee paid as required. Well, sorry, what the fuck am I say? Basically, them I said the full deposit and the booking fee was not done prior as the contract stated. Now, 2, the final balance due on December 24, 2025 was never received. 3, the flights and other expenses were never purchased or properly initiated. The only discussion regarding airfare occurred on the day of the show, when it was suggested that the club owners collected $5,000 from the promoter to attempt to purchase flights. By that point, the airfare exceeded that amount and all outstanding balances and required expenses remained unpaid. So pretty much like having a conversation about booking the flight on the day of the show, you have got to send a private jet, and that shit is going to cost you more than $5,000. So the only way for them to come to the show on that day is by sending a private jet. And I think Kraft did do a live stream and talk about like send a jetty. You understand me? I say, I send a private jet or something like that. I think you say like send a jetty or something like that, right? So that alone in itself show me say that would not work. It's Christmas Eve. Like, if you guys know how Christmas Eve is, like, the tickets are going to be crazy expensive. So that wouldn't even work for a last minute flight. Probably one ticket alone would have cost $1,000 or $1,200. You know what I mean? From Jamaica to New York, Christmas Eve. Are you crazy? Come on. No, it says the promoter stated that hotel accommodations had been booked. However, no hotel was submitted for approval and no confirmation was shared. Though, indeed, the promoter might have booked the hotel. However, this Showtime services, Cara, big up yourself, like, these people does everything very professional. So if you book a hotel as a promoter, you have to submit that receipt for them to approve. First of all, approve the hotel to see if it's even in a proper standing for their artist. So they're saying that that was not submitted for confirmation, no confirmation was shared for them to even approve of it. You get me? So them never getting a receipt of the hotel room them book, but to my understanding there was a live with one of the ladies from Showtime saying that we see that you book 8 room, how you book 8 and it's only 3 of us. So they're saying that there's a discrepancy there. Anyways, moving forward, with the show under these serious conditions would have required the artist Craft to personally fund the travel expenses and perform without receiving the contractual balance. This was not unacceptable. I can't rank Craft them for this, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to spend my money as a manager. I will not use my artist budget for expenditures for a promoter that is booking my artist. I will not do that in the hopes of that, okay, the promoter will pay him back. Promoters, you have to understand, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and a lot of promoters fuck it up for the artists them that would have done stuff like this and basically collect the remaining after the show. Seeing a lot of promoters use the artist them and then they use badness and say them not paying the rest of the funds that is supposed to be paid to the artist. Is it? So because of that, a lot of artists don't really go in at them something. They saying, but anyways, as far as we see it right now, seeing this thing I just tell me right now say Craft basically I say I'm not pay about the man, seeing, and this is a video will come out.
All me I see is spit and no bread. Use them want bread. Bread is fuel. Fuel is peace. Stop wasting my time.
Anyways, so Craft I say the youth them want fuel. You understand me? I say all them I see a spit just talking on the internet. Promoter go crazy. Basically like yo, the dog basically crash out crazy. I say yo bro, I need my money. I need another chattings. Rate Zane. So we don't know how to come out of that situation there, but if in fact it goes the way of contract being broke, then there's nothing I can say on that part. But hey, promoter, we have to figure this out. But I don't think you should turn to any illegal activities to try to get back the money by sending any threats like that. You're only gonna give away your right, or you see it. Yeah, you know I get locked up for them something the artists. I mean promoter. You get me I say so. Next time, just make sure so all of the I's them that and all of the T's them cross and keep it pushing like that. You see it? But that's how we're going with the whole Craft situation. So we'll see what come out of that still. You get me I say? But please, I hope this not turning into some, you know what I mean? Crime situation. Because you know it go. Money at the root. You see it? Of all evil. So you don't know it go. But Craft, promoter, wanna try to sort out this in a civil manner there. Please and thank you. You understand what I say? All right. General Kingpin say hence why Jacure in prison now. So he's alluding to the point where the promoter yo Jacure man. Anyways, people, that is what is brewing right now when it comes down to the Craft situation. You see it? Now, lastly, before we leave out here, people, we have 13 minutes or 12 minutes or so. We have Intence album. You get me? I say, big up to Intence, the album. Listen to the album from start to finish. There's a couple songs on the album that was pre-released like 2 years and stuff like that. Yeah. There's like an album. The album had like a couple songs on it that was released prior to that. It's a VP album, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to show you what I go on with it. Is in. Let me show you what I go on with it right now. Intence. Alright, we'll see what I go on and show you. So the album here, people, is titled The Voyage. You get me, I say? So this is the album here, right? Now the album has about 16 songs on it. Zane. Couple new songs here. The first one is Gone. I fuck with this song right here. My second song right here is Intence and Bad Boy Teams called Life. That one they bad too. The Taurus Riley one definitely tough as well. You get me? I say Poverty. We have No Pain. Like bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like Intence going on some different flow on the album. Yeah, I don't know who listen to the album yet. Me know what to think about the album, you know. But there was a specific song on this. I think I had a Genesis and Crime Scene. Crime Scene music video drop. Zane, I'm going to see a G go in a video one at a time. No, G. Go to ask me, I say. But I mixed up with Armani Sick video. Because that just dropped to people. Crazy. Get me, I say, but the Crime Scene is like a movie. They actually like film like a movie for Crime Scene. Fuck with it. It bad. You get me, I say, like the old lady and the old guy when grew up with, the guy dead, and the wife of the guy was like, yo, here we go, them kill our husband because of the money we that send, and them a bad mind it and things so have money, so them kill him because him not help the youth them on the black card, them not, him not paying extortion and stuff like that, so them kill him. You see it? And then Intence come back now in the community, dress up like a what they call them, Jehovah Witness person there. See him put on like one beard and thing and basically kill the Sharpman them call him. Sharpman will kill the guy, him come back and kill Sharpman. You see it? So it was a cool little video still, you know what I mean? A music video movie type settings, you see it? So that tough. Party in Mars. I don't remember that one still, but lesson tough. What teach you in a life, we call it lesson. Tough. This one was a pre-release single as well. As you can see, this is a 2.9 mil. Voyage, which is the album itself. You know what I mean? I guess it's the lead single from the album. Hold on. Yeah, this one is a pre-release as well. You see it? One are tough too. Couple of the songs them when do like every new year, you know. Somebody that asked me like, yo, why I'm dropping on a Thursday and not the Friday, dog? Remember, say Intence always drop a song on the first of the year for basically like a New Year song. You get me? As I say, him basically follow that same tradition and drop the album on the first of January. You see it? So for the people that I wonder like, yo, why I'm never drop it the Friday tomorrow? You see it? Nah, the dog just I work with him number one. You get me? I said the first day of the year. You see it? No, BPP, this one, I think was off of one EP, Las Chicas or something like that. Yeah, that one about too. When you're supposed to know I wanna be responding, bumpers abroad, find space to park. Oh Jesus, oh Lord. Yeah, that song there, you see it. Then Like You, got me like you, like you. But so these are some songs where definitely I gotta rack up the lifetime sales fee. Cause Like You 6.8 mil, BPP E 5.2 mil, and then Jack Ure now. I don't know how that wanna work, you know. I tell the truth. We don't know how the dog get Jack Ure on this, but dog I collab with Jack Ure still, people. I'm not gonna lie. You see it. But the numbers span them I kinda look away still. Not gonna lie to no. 123 plays in a one day. That don't look too, you see it. Soul Train 332. Cash Cuddler Bad, you see 378, and you don't know sure with Intence. These are the biggest song on the EP itself. You get me I say? So that Intence song here with Contract 34 mil and Like You, BPPE, Lesson and Voyage as well. Those are gonna be the heavy hitters for the overall numbers of this EP. Now, am I gonna be doing a prediction for this album? I should say. Should I do a prediction for this album, class? Should I do a prediction for this album? Make we see the number. Let me see them come out with something new about Billboard. Who that? Who come out with something new? About Billboard? Jack Ure is a VP artist. Okay, cool. So it makes sense. But like I was saying earlier, I think that this is the last album though for Intence and VP. I'm hoping because bro, once them niggas signed to VP, bro, Javelani is like, man, them just gonna last that. Like, what the fuck? Like, is it? So I really hope that's the last one for VP and the dog can get back in and back. You see it? And do him thing where he want to do by himself. You see it? So yeah. World music views feel like this about to reach far. Okay. I mean, overall with the numbers, definitely is going to be a better number versus everybody else when it comes down to the overall lifetime. You see it. But for the first 7 days, like the initial 7 days, I'm not really sure at this point. World music views. So let's say him come up with something new, so I'm gonna. So alright. Dance artist to watch next. This one? Soon, Nick, not now. Probably next week we can calculate it. No, I'm not tell you say I stop calculate early, man. You see, make you vlog of them go and do them thing, man, and then I stay and do my thing the last day, man. Everybody just a copy my thing and that. You see it? Yeah, so we just do my thing last. You see it? Yeah, one at a time. Which article you attack, Jay? Let me know which article you attack. Real music views. Let me see what I got. Let me see here. Which one? Billboard? This one? Okay, I think this is the one she's talking about, guys. So she said them come up with something new. Let's see what this is about. Billboard ratio change that will affect dancehall on the Hot 100 starts tonight. So it was 7 hours ago. All right, let's see what's going on with this. So a major Billboard chart formula change goes in effect tonight. And it's expected to significantly impact genres like reggae, dancehall, and Latin music presence on the Hot 100 and Billboard 200. The new system gives more weight to paid subscriptions. To paid subscription streaming compared to ad-supported streaming. Oh, so we did, I was saying January, which is January. This is not nothing new to me. They are telling us this long time. But anyways, people, instead of 3,500 streams to make one album unit, it's now 2,500 ad-supported streams to make one unit. Instead of 1,500, it's now 1,000 paid streams, paid account streamers, paid streams to make one album unit. All right. So before it was 3,500 ad-supported streams for persons that don't pay for a subscription on Spotify, don't pay for a subscription on Apple Music. It usually takes 3,500 streams to equate to one album. Now it only takes 2,500 free users on these platforms that don't pay a month time for their subscription. It only takes 2,500 of their streams to equal to one album. All right. Now it's better for the paid persons, instead of us that pay for a service to take 1,500 streams to make one. We no longer have to do 1,500s. We can now do 1,000. All right. So that's the change that I was telling you guys about. That's coming January. So it's actually here now, starting today. All right. Anyways, this shift matters because Latin American and Caribbean music genres traditionally perform strongest on YouTube. It is estimated that more than 90% of new releases in the genre receive the majority of their streams on YouTube. While listening is largely ad-supported rather than subscription-based, under the new Billboard formula, those ad-supported streams now count less towards chart placement compared to paid streams on platforms like Apple Music, Spotify Premium, and Amazon Unlimited. Moreover, YouTube will no longer be providing data to Luminate. The company will the company who solid Billboard with data for their charts. All right, so what we were talking about in 2025 last week, it's now in effect. All right, so YouTube will no longer be submitting their data to Luminate to track towards the Billboard. All right. Only thing that is going to be accounted for now. So Shinji, when we're doing our predictions, Miji, we can't use the YouTube anymore. We can only use Apple Music, which we don't have the data for Apple Music. We have data for Spotify for sure. Amazon Music Unlimited, we don't have the data for Amazon Music Unlimited. I had the Amazon Music app. I'm not sure if it actually shows streams on Amazon Music app, but if it does, then we'll figure that part out. Honestly, I don't think none of us even use that shit. I don't think most people even use Amazon Music. So I really and truly, I don't think it matters to factor it in. I really don't think so. But yeah, Apple Music and Spotify Premium. So people, what this means for us, because you know everybody else lost at this point. What this means for us is that everybody right now, if you don't have Spotify, if you don't have Apple Music, at this present moment, I will be canceling my YouTube Music subscription because I want to get into the habit of streaming on Apple Music now. Because yeah, YouTube Music me use and them now use YouTube Music no more. So that means we now go stream on YouTube when our album drops. Sorry guys. So for other people, Apple Music is in Jamaica. However, as I'm telling you, we're gonna start out one little thing for now with me and Amira. Amira go kind of show with some things for the Caribbean people to make it count the right way. So look out for that. You understand, for the Caribbean people. But for my people that is in America and in UK and all of these places, please, we're going to be using, moving forward, we're going to be streaming our artist album or artist music. We're going to be doing that on Apple Music and Spotify. YouTube is no longer going to be used when we are streaming privately in our day-to-day basis. On YouTube, when we're live streaming right now, yes, I will use the YouTube app and play the music and stuff like that. We'll use YouTube and, you know, play the music videos and stuff like that. But for streaming purposes and making it make sense, count-wise, for the numbers, we will be using Apple Music and Spotify moving forward. All right? So, people, Bumbukla, hey! What are the dog? Yo, but now I gonna lie straight up, bro. This rough for some artists in a dog.
What uno sign to a big label? Who are really going to the events they wanna keep?
Are those your true fan base?
Bots.
Bro, all them bots that y'all buying on YouTube, my nigga, at this point, just cut that shit out. It don't even make no more sense. I mean, you know what? Continue doing it, bro. I mean, it's promotion. Maybe the people see a video drop on YouTube, you bodify that shit, you know, rack up some millions on that, and the people be like, this shit lit. Let me go listen it on Apple Music at the gym. Let me go listen it on Spotify when I'm driving to work, you know? So just use, so artists, use YouTube as a promotional standpoint, but no, it don't really make no sense no more. Yeah, Papa. It don't make no sense no more. Yeah, Pops. So just work with the Apple Music and the Spotify. If our numbers you know look for, I just say it there. You get me? I say the bots thing now go help on here. Yeah, man. I say it go. But anyways, people, big up on yourself. 3 hour that pan that. Quick corruption, Nick link. Alright, let me see what is this corruption about now. Alright, Prentice say want the link. So we drop the link for you, Prentice. Where I say now? Click the link and forward, people. Why? This not look good for that. Clients look good for that. It's all a pussy class. Yo, what God?
Nick,
Yo.
you know, sir, if this had taken into effect just 2 weeks ago, boy, crocodile.
Yo.
Dog, about 150 crocodile.
Bro, I too never want to say it. I say, bro, remember we put in the US numbers for crocodile. No? And I say, all right, then the US number, give my extra bills. Or so, bro, with that bills being gone, like, that shit would have done. Well, we didn't even know how much it do personally still, but we know say never hit the top 10. So
we went under 5, but right now it look like it's under 2.
It would have under blood clot 3 to me, dog. I tell you the truth, bro.
John, all right, so people, we don't want to love the fuckery and the corruption. You know, Nick, touch out of the building. Hear what me I say, people, what this means for us, dog. What I forgot, 10 times as hard.
Thank you.
On the pure sales for our artists. You understand what me I say? So that means the people who they are Jamaica who want to support the artists, who support NiickSFB on the channel, on have to go get the VPN them up, and we have to go try to get them pure sales they in. Yeah, so me I say, if you need help, on ask on the channel. The same way you want to type fuckery, you can type and ask for help. Because we have to go, boy, I love a challenge still, you know. And watch this blood clot here. Because all with the new rule in effect. And number 1 from Billboard we have got that.
Now, just know so we're active, fully, man. We're going to be pushing out heavy. People, we're going to be pushing out heavy. People, everybody where you, me I'm telling you the truth, people, I'm canceling my YouTube subscription right now, bro. I bet I want to work with a free YouTube and thing, bro, because I pay for this shit because I want to listen to the music them and, you know what I mean? Like, more I'm a thing them kind of want. Yeah, you see it, but at this point, dog, you know, I need to get myself in the habit of using Apple Music. You get me? I say, bad, bro? So I'm going to...
You know me have Apple Music from a time to time.
Yeah, cause this shit crazy right now, bro. Like, yo, just not trouble in the dog. Bombo Intence, Jano, dog. Fuck. Intence get fucked in a dog.
What do you mean if him get fucked?
Mad thing.
Damn.
Yo, and a joke, fuck the man get fucking around.
No, hold on. No, man, hold on. Let me check him.
Dog, I tie them time up, man.
That's crazy. Hold on, let me check the dog Spotify, bro. God.
That fucking a consensual.
It probably I go and go to them song upon. And which Intence is? INTSE? What the fuck? So, oh my bad. Is this thing here? Damn, he does it. K-War if they ever have him thing channel. Damn. Boy. Voyage. Well, Voyage on Apple Music, number 8 at Jamaica, British Virgin Island, Guyana, Antigua, Trinidad. Damn, they in America, bro. Fuck. Because America stream alone account.
The calculations are rough in it because YouTube was a good gauge because I said the majority of the streams that come from for our journal. Now that YouTube is out and we don't have the data for Apple Music, it's rough.
No, I can still use the YouTube and just like guesstimate it with what YouTube I do. And cause remember them say a YouTube account for 90% of blood class stream, you know. So it's hard now, but we can't. With predictions them just now go be as accurate as before.
Yeah, especially the pure sales. Cause the pure sales they don't hard for.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I mean, this only I go push the artists them for kind of like
I'll
get them pure sales up.
Yeah, we have to connect up, spend a couple hours and try to figure out that thing there. You see me? With the UPC. You know what I mean?
Hold on there. What about the physical copies? Says Seymour. No man, physical copies are always be good. The physical copies, iTunes, you buy that, Amazon, you buy that. Yeah. So that not gonna change, but I mean you have to have a fan base to buy the physical copies. You know what I mean?
Oh man, physical copy you might talk like the CD and the vinyl, them. Apple Music, iTunes and them a digital copy.
That me can't take with you in an apprentice. That me can't take with you in a
Why you correct you?
Alice Moore, when she said physical copies, Alice Moore, are you talking about pure sales? Because I that meeting shut up about that.
Alice, the man I say you don't understand, you know. Defend yourself, Alice.
Yo, it stays on that. Bro, Alice, are you talking about the pure sales? Because as streaming we are talking about now. So if she says, so what about the physical copies? I'm assuming she's saying, what about the pure sales part? How you think he's going to do on pure sales? I think she's asking how you think he's going to do on pure sales. I think that's what she's saying.
Defend yourself, Alice.
You trying to set me up, yo. Diana, you're there for the live right through. Big up yourself, mommy. Alka should promote the album at New Rules, 15K plus in attendance to go on their phone and buy the album. Okay, she says she means CDs. All right, so you was right, Shinji. Okay, yeah, you can always get the CDs and stuff, but I don't know if he have any vendors that's working with him with the CDs. I haven't seen that part yet. And the vinyl shops.
I want to know how long before the upper drop.
Right. So folklore, that for what you say as a folklore, this is why I'm like, yo, I would hope the album drop on the 20th of March, the Friday, and then New Rules the 21st, and like you don't know, like the MC, whoever is managing the stage at the New Rules Barclays, like continuously tell the people them say, yo, everybody take out on the phone, buy the album. Like that pure sale would be crazy. Like that's
what I say. You know? And that's what I say, because it's a giant event with Reggae Fest and New Rules. I remember I did look it up. He can actually on the billboard, on the jumbotron, he can display in QR code for send people directly. Like the iTunes, you can have the iTunes one where send people with iPhone directly this, and the Android one will send them directly to Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him can do that. You see me? And when me I say last thing, where I say now with the album coming out the week after show, or upon the day of the show, it right now.
No, the day before.
Yeah, right now are the best move that I can say right now.
It's a fantabulous
and also the app. It would be fantastic, brother, if the app operational before the show, where the day after the show we can start
download the app, all of that too,
and bundle the merch with a pure copy. The correct way where Billboard.
Right. Have it separate UPCs, right?
Yeah, it would be nice if we have that there too. Because right now, people with our genre, because 90% of we don't have premium, right now pure sales are gonna be in a whole lot more, dog.
Bro, why you can't say premium, dog? You have a problem with saying premium?
Brother, a premium the thing name, brother. Leave me alone, dog.
It's premium, bro. It's not premium.
Here I go on, people. Big up on yourself. Happy New Year. Nick, big up yourself.
Bye, man.
Yeah, man. Later, man. Blood clot, man.
Bumbo clot wrong with you about premium. Premium the word name, man.
What get something? What get something?
Anyways, people. The app is forwarding soon. The app is forwarding very soon. Alright? Very soon. MVP. Big up yourself, Diana Angel. Welcome back. Easy. I mean, I said, General Kingfisher, big up yourself, you know. Detta Forever, Josie, Bama T, Kevin Vendetta, Southwest, Wagwan, Mad, Am I my ting. My ting. You know the thing come down, though. Hey, you know the thing come. Alright then. I'm gonna say better life, better. Big up yourself, you know you. You see it? Cuban's Universal, big up yourself. Hey, come on, Hazen, big up yourself. Hey, Kingvision. Man. Hey, M. Peters, big up. Yo, Sun Tzu. Respect, you know you. Mad. Hey, Shana. Star Vendetta. Yo, Jay. Hold on. Take it down. Happy New Year again to everybody. You know the thing come down. Click the like button on your way out. It was definitely a potent life. Dark. Hold on. I mean, I said big up the top ranker today. Kevin Vendetta, you are at number 1 as the top ranker today. Is what I say. So big up yourself, youth. 2050 XP points. Josie is number few. At them again. Big up yourself, not at them again. Folklore, you know you could come down. Brandon, big up yourself. Respect for your callings in. Kevin, you have your range now, you. Go through. Roxanne, big up yourself in the Roxanne, alright? Yeah, that is it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure. NiickSFB top ranking, solid foundation boss.
Why style? You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know the damn thing. Yo, Nick. Foundation of the solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo, Nick. Channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo, Nick. Drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt the thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody when not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the backbench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement and don't hold the loose meds. Yeah.